y'all style so dry that this here's the high that's helping them get by. Ready to break now, really rough, beat lit, turn it up. Floors hot, flores encanta, no llores. Delincuente, smooth sound, rock will make the bass pound. Everybody, si canta, no llores. The break now, really rough, beat lit, turn it up. Floors hot, flores encanta, no llores. Delincuente, smooth sound, rock will make the bass pound. Everybody, si canta, no llores. It's time past, steady, nothing no last. Set the rhythm in your head after I'm done with the class. It's a lot of brainy, powerful and it's crazy. Another banger from the Irie one, it's freaking amazing. This is more reeling, quite willing to show skillin'. Riddle with the constant effects of the true feelings that come from deep from inside the building. The kind that make you duck in your ride high, the children. The kind that bring the floaters to flow and lose the ceiling, so the stars can catch them light on the night when we all healing. But it's my lyric precision, ready to give them a rhythm that's forged and fire. My freedom, my vision is a whole lot of the drives to make them or break them. I'm on a code in life and I live.
You might know his podcast is getting ready to start right soon, right quick. Vibe out, new delinquent habits right here.
Keep my bills go. That's why I show my love and you know the deal, yo. This is a come as you are. We ain't for dress codes, oppressive rules, fugazi people that live in stress mode. Better let the stress go while the best flow. Please, I beseech, let me teach and I let the rest know that we throwing flowers while you spreading fires with the sparkle in my eyes, shredding up all the lies. Time to rise, cause y'all style so dry that this here's the high that's helping them get by. Ready to break now, really rough, beat lit, turn it up. Floors hot, flores encanta, no llores. Delincuente, smooth sound, rock will make the bass pound. Everybody, si canta, no llores. The break now, really rough, beat lit, turn it up. Floors hot, flores encanta, no llores. Delincuente, smooth sound, rock will make the bass pound. Everybody, si canta, no llores. It's time past, steady, nothing no last. Set the rhythm in your head after I'm done with the class. It's a lot of brainy, powerful and it's crazy. Another banger from the Irie one, it's freaking amazing. This is more reeling, quite willing to show skillin'. Riddle with the constant effects of the true feelings that come from deep from inside the building. The kind that make you duck in your ride high, the children. The kind that bring the floaters to flow and lose the ceiling, so the stars can catch them light on the night when we all healing. Come on, come out of the corner to a zone of a microphone. I'm raising sunny, no money in California. Scraping from the bottom of barrels, I found treasure. At ornaments, we toast as we chrysalis in pleasure. Cause changing lives is a full-time endeavor. I hope that this will tear in your mind and heart forever. Ready to break now, really rough, beat lit, turn it up. Floors hot, flores encanta, no llores. Delincuente, smooth sound, rock will make the bass pound. Everybody, si canta, no llores. The break now, really rough, beat lit, turn it up. Floors hot, flores encanta, no llores. Delincuente, smooth sound, rock will make the bass pound. Everybody, si canta, no llores.
What's good, what's good, what's good? It's your buzzing cousin Ghost Boogie. Check it out, man. It is the You Might Know Us podcast, a.k.a. the Usual Suspect Sesh, a.k.a. whatever it is. You might know us, you might not, but now you do. Word of warning. The following program is intended for mature audiences and mature audiences only. We do drink, we smoke, we cuss, we laugh at inappropriate stuff. We do not care about your feelings, because at the end of the day, this is for comedic purposes and for us to be able to talk about wild shit. And it is a normal sesh when you get together with the grown folks and you talk. When you grab your favorite plant and you grab your favorite liquid, that's what happens. Thank you so much for being here. Without further ado, I got my bro's backstage, the one and only Mr. Motherfucking Madways, a.k.a. Bluebeard. What's goody, family?
Hey, rolling with the delincuentes, so no lloren. Let's go.
Yeah, man. What you think about that new single, man?
That was a banger, bro. Shout out to Ives Irie. What it do?
Man, shout out to Ives, man. He's out overseas right now on tour. Yes, right now, be on the lookout for some stuff. I'm working on some stuff right now. So shout out to the homie. And much love to each and every single one of y'all. We are broadcasting to you live via Twitch, Instagram. No, not Twitch. I mean, not Instagram. We're broadcasting to you live via Twitch and YouTube. And look, either way you like to do it, if you like to do it missionary style, we got you covered in the horizontal aspect. If you like to do it in the 9:6 by 16 like the TikTok style, we're live on that feed too. Separate feeds to feed all your needs. And even on
Separate
Twitch goes
feeds
for
for different deeds
and
that
different
grow
needs.
like seeds for every
Yeah.
need.
Indeed. Absolutely. So,
Smoke
man.
weed every day. Hey.
Hey, yeah.
Ah.
How is your day going so far, man? How's your week, family? How's it treating you?
Nice and wet out here, bro. Nice and wet.
Nice and wet. Is that a good thing? Well, I guess the wet keeps you from getting on fire, right?
Jewel is wet. Santana is lit.
Well, but you have all those fires that happen, and that's all the flooding, and you have to worry about because there's in the mudslides because you lost all of the the trees and the greenery that kept everything in place, right? So that's unfortunate. And Mother Nature, man, Mother Nature, I don't know. The older I get, the more I guess in awe and more attention I pay to like Earth and the fact that like we think we're king shit because we can step on an ant. You know what I mean? We can burn it up with a magnifying glass, catch them on fire and shit. But man, come on, man, we can't. Look, man, like this Earth, it could throw a tornado at you, hurricane, earthquake, lightning bolt. Just
Usain
anything.
Bolt.
Usain Bolt. You know what I'm saying? Saddam Hussein, all of that shit, man. But yeah, I just it makes you think. At least I do, because I hear death around the corner. I don't know, man. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that's in the house. Rogers Rangers, GMC Texas. We got Red Boy the Mexican in the house.
Red boy.
Red Boy. I want to give a big shout out to, of course, the one and only DJ Smooth 1023 for the raid, man. Shout out to the raid and the Raiders. Shout out to Gorilla Strong for the biddies.
Still
Much
here,
love
Gorilla
to
Strong.
you. Appreciate you. And joining us back on Monday night, he's got his sunglasses off. You can see into his souls, or is he seeing into your soul? The one and only Jeff Denning Art. What's goody?
What's goody? Yo, what's
How
up,
are
man?
you?
Good to see you. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
You just had me fucking snorting with Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. What's up? Good to see you, boys. Sorry I missed
Hey,
last
man.
week. I had no power.
Yeah, what happened with that? You forgot to pay the bill?
Power.
No, man, they were like equipment damage. It'll be back on at 1:30 a.m. And I was like, oh, man, dude. So,
And you said it was going to be like the coldest night.
yeah, it got down to like 22 degrees. So it was like it got cold in
No
here
kidding.
before power came back on. But
Yeah, I seen Herbs text me earlier that
Wow.
he was out of power. Shout out to Herbs.
yeah, it sucks, man. Yeah, it was crazy because you walk in the bathroom and you hit the light switch and you're like, oh yeah.
Oh man, I hate that. That's the shit that pisses me off, man, for real.
Yeah.
Cause you're like, man, fuck. I mean, honestly, I hate that shit because you walking around with a light or a candle or something and everything like that, and just you walk in the room and out of habit, you just immediately click and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, I had a flashlight in my hand. I'm still trying to hit the switch.
Right, like, why did I just do that? Like, why did I do that?
Jeff,
muscle memory.
Jeff walking in with a flashlight, a candle, a head flashlight, and
A Ouija board.
And he still clicked the switch.
A flashlight. Yeah. He's got a flashlight too. Don't forget that. He wants his sponsorship by Flashlight.
Hell yeah. You know me.
The flashlight was hanging from his neck. He got a flashlight lanyard.
Lanyard.
It's extra long.
Yeah, the lanyard says VIP.
It's an extra long lanyard.
Hell yeah.
He done put it into a wetsuit.
You ever seen a Saturday Night Live skit back in the days? And it was Ben Stiller was the guest host, and this was like Andy Samberg was on, and these fools did a V-neck battle off.
Yeah.
And
I don't remember that.
They kept going lower and lower until this fool went down to like
it goes down to his stomach and shit.
That's a fucking ill ass skit.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't seen that shit, you know what it is.
Yeah. The only thing that'll beat that is like the Borat bikini where it goes from his shoulder to his sack and back up. Oh man, that's the one.
It went down to that pretty much.
Ultimate V-neck.
The one I remember is like it's fun that kills me is like they did like this long this is an old one. This is like late 80s with it, like one of the first like Baldwin what was the dude that hosted it a bunch? Alec Baldwin, right?
Yeah.
Right. So one of his first ones, which he did, the Easy Lover. It was like the Long Island like sex line or call-in line or what, a party line shit. They were talking about like remember when like you could call this number and link up with singles in your neighborhood. Mm-hmm. You know, that type shit. You see that on the radio for, $9.99 a minute. Whatever the fuck it was, right?
1-900 get some.
I knew people that would call, like go to parties and shit and call 976 numbers and shit.
Yeah.
From like the parties, like wherever they go, they just, someone would be throwing a house party while their parents is out, and they call like any type of 976 number, smut numbers or any of that shit before, they could lock it down or did lock it down. And yeah.
Rack up hundreds of dollars worth of charges.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. That was a big thing. Because I got accused of it a couple of times. I was like, motherfucker, that wasn't me. They were like, did you know who did it? I was like, yeah.
You're like, OJ, I'll help you find them.
You gonna tell? I wouldn't tell on them. I was like, I can't tell. I don't know. Yeah, I did it. Nah, I didn't. No.
You're muted.
Rick James. What happened? Matt Wade's muted? Yeah, he's muted.
Oh, I said you should always just tell him it's Joe. Joe Mama. Motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. That's who was it? It was Joe. Joe Mama, motherfucker. Suck my motherfucker.
These nuts.
Like, oh man, I ain't.
Yeah,
I ain't in the middle of this shit right here, man.
Yo, real quick, Matt Waits, I wanted to show off. Got my joint in the mail.
Hell yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, dude, it's got all the signatures on the back, which is dope.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I was rocking the hat, bro. I just got my hat on Monday.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, on Friday.
Yeah.
That's just official, too. On the field. Got the on the field sticker.
Yeah.
With the fat fucking trophy on there. That shit is lit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it fits great, too, man. It's like,
hell yeah.
Fits perfectly, I'm like, damn, I'm going to wear this till I'm like
Yeah, I'm looking to
70.
get one that says the back-to-back champions on it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah, got to.
Yeah, man. Well, so what's up with this thumbnail?
Oh man,
I opened that up and I was like, what is this shit?
I mean, this is I blame Mad Ways and Becca Boo.
Oh, really? It's their fault?
I do because I knew nothing about this and still never looked it up until like we
well,
were gonna
I
look
mean,
it up today because like
this is conversation pieces for the show. Is the reason I sent it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. So I mean, like when I found out about this shit, I was like, what? So
what in
like
Tarzana is going on here?
Yeah.
I said so like hold on, man. Let me as if let me go ahead and start changing some of the assets out here right quick.
There you go. We have breaking news.
Right?
Becca reporting live from Oklahoma.
Y'all motherfuckers, look at this.
Ah! Whoa, what's the matter? What the hell is that? A killer robot monster? Ah! Stewie, relax. No, Brian, you keep that thing away from me. Is it looking at me?
Ah, I didn't realize I was muted. So check it out. Here's the fucking thumbnail. You guys are muted too, so unmute your shits. All right. There you go. I mean,
I
I
mean,
knew- I-
There's nothing that needs to be said.
there's the speculation is Bubba. Is it Bubba Gump? You know, Bubba Shrimp, Bubba
Yeah.
what? You know what I'm saying?
Bubble guts.
Bubble Guts. Yeah,
Yeah. So I heard it was Ghislaine Maxwell's horse was named Bubba.
yeah.
That's the real story. So
Either way, Danny Chaz is in for sure. Oh, look, and he just popped up in the chat. What did you know? It was like a calling for him.
yeah.
Hello. He was like, "Hello, somebody called me early this morning."
He got the donkey signal. Instead of the bat signal, it's a big donkey head.
I'm worried about.
My ears were ringing.
Ah, shit.
Dude. Yeah.
Hey, man. Look, this was the thumbnail. I was like, well, you know, we're going to see.
Go for it, man.
I
Why
mean,
Shoot your shot.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's what he
We'll
said.
see how it goes. Viral is as viral does.
yeah, I mean,
If I don't survive the surgery tomorrow, I mean, it was a routine eye surgery, so quote unquote. And I've survived how many
getting
surgeries
AI
this
technology
year alone?
inserted into your
Yeah.
skull is not a routine eye surgery.
Hey man, shh! I can't. That's it. I just got man. Come on, man. I signed an NDA about that.
Hey, real quick, Go Spooky, can you switch me and Matt Ways on the screen real quick, please?
No.
Damn, man. How come I gotta be last in the fucking chat? Damn.
You were the last one to fucking in the room.
Yo, Danny, you gotta Danny, come on in, man. We need
Come
you.
on, Danny, come take your place.
I'm gonna start calling
He's
him over.
Hello.
and over.
Hello, Governor. I'm here for tea.
Wake up, motherfucker. We need you on the show now.
He's there. He's in the chat.
Leave my spot.
I told you he appeared right when this came on. He was like, "Hello."
Dude,
All I know is this thumbnail
making me
got attention.
self-conscious because I can't even go like this, you know. Oh well, we'll see.
This thumbnail did get attention though.
Bet. Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
I didn't.
First one I heard was good.
I didn't want to invite nobody as a collaborator. I just tagged us, and we could just you could just reshare it at your own discretion.
Yeah.
Up to you. It's in your hands.
You know what I mean?
The balls are in your court.
I didn't want to have to. When you pull up one of our pages, this pops up.
I appreciate that. Oh shit, I got my.
That's why I didn't collaborate with nobody, bro.
Yeah.
I just tagged us. You know that's nothing. He
Just
pumped
make it
out.
the banner of our YouTube or whatever.
This is forever the new.
This is all you need to know.
The cover for the rest of 2025.
This
Yeah.
may be the only time that you see this because they may take this motherfucker down.
Yeah.
That cease and desist.
Hey, look, it is what it is, but you know what I mean? We'll fuck around and find out. That's like, we're going to fuck around.
Dude, I don't think it's going to be a cease and desist. I think it'll be a kick in your front door.
Yeah, man.
JD Vance is catching Air Force One. I'm on my way.
Ruthless. Yeah.
I'm on my way to Colorado.
I mean, like, if we're talking about, like, I mean, the one that he's going to get angry about is going to be, like, you know, maybe.
Someone with a thought.
This was Friday.
Best. Best. I can do the voice, right? Yeah, totally. Oh my god, dude. Best.
Hey, that one video I sent you. That one video I sent you today when you opened it, that shit was crazy, right, Boogie? That comedian.
Man.
Hey, he was spot on too. That motherfucker. Can we play that? Can we play that shit?
Yeah. How did you send that? You sent it to me
I think
for
I
text.
texted.
Yeah, you did. All right. There's no way you could put it in a private chat, could you? Because that'd be the easiest for me. That would be amazing. Amazing.
You know what I'm surprised by, though, now
I'm
that I'm
due for
thinking about it.
medication. What's that?
Dude, fucking South Park is going hard on him, and he doesn't mention them at all. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, he's not
He
happy
mentions
about
Seth
this.
Meyers and shit, who I haven't watched in years, but like he doesn't mention South Park at all, ever.
He's not. I don't know. I don't know if he's happy about it or not. But
I'm sure he's not.
I mean,
I mean,
I
a baby with the devil.
listen, man. Like, I think it's hilarious because a kid, you know, I watch this shit with my kids, man, and it's
Oh
funny
my
as fuck, man. They're old enough now, man. And like,
yeah, they
you
get
know,
it. They know it's satire
they're-
and fucking crazy.
come on, man. Like, they're fucking
They
old. They're almost in high school. Yeah.
I was
Trust
in
me.
high school. You gotta like buck up. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Like they know. Like I'm the naive one if I'm gonna say that they don't know. So it's like might as well watch the shit with them, and you know I can at least explain and put shit in context and see if they have questions, and then you know answer questions or whatever. But again, I'd be hypocritical to say, you know, like, oh, you can't watch that, but you know, yeah, I'm here sitting here.
They're
doing
gonna,
this type
and then
of
they're
shit. And exactly. So fuck that, right? And they're my kids, so fuck you if you got a problem with it. But anyway, I watch it with them, and it's hilarious as hell because sometimes I'm just like, they're like, Dad, what are some episodes that are like as crazy as this? And I was like, honestly, kids, this season, I was like, guys, you gotta realize, you know, the last couple of years, I don't think they've ever did anything as gone as hard as they've gone over
Correct.
just the
It's
past
like
couple
so
of years.
direct. Yeah.
Right? I was like, I mean, what they did, and I can show you some of these older ones, and yes, they're cool and they're funny, and some of them are outrageous, but the one thing also about it is that it's so of that time, again, just
Right.
like the stuff is
Topical.
of this time. It's topical, right? And of that week, you know, it's like I have to explain the whole shit that sometimes what was going on and what they're taking a piss on, right? You know,
Right.
so, but it's fun in that, but
It's there, bro.
they got it. Thank you. So, yeah, I I have fun. I have fun watching that shit, man.
Yeah.
And as I get that pulled up, give me 1 second.
Well, shit, that goes back to like my parents fought basically South Park came out. We watched the first episode live, and in I think it was '97, right? So like I was like entering high school, you know what I mean? And it was that exact time where it was like, no, this is perfect for us. And I remember there being a rift, like all the parents in the neighborhood or whatever were like, all of our kids want to watch this shit. And back then, like if you watch the first episode, it's like it's called Cartman gets an anal probe, and everyone's like, what the fuck? So it blew the roof off. And I remember like even moms and dads were fighting on like, oh, it's just stupid. And other people were like, no, this is crazy that we're letting our kids watch this. But now it's like, you know, now we're all older. It's like, hey, just South Park guys.
Yeah, I mean it's hard as fuck to get into the Casa Bonita joint over here, Mike.
Yeah.
All right, so check it out, man. I got the shiggity shits to share the show. So check it out. Or share the chit, man. Share the screen that we got here right here. This thing. A clip. A clipperus.
You think Trump blew Clinton? Do you think it happened? Because Bill Clinton's like, you know, pretty smooth. And Trump is very easy to trick. You know what I mean? So I bet you can't suck a dick for shit. I can suck the best dick. I'll suck you up better than Monica.
Man, talk about topical. He's already taking it to the stage, man. Let's go.
And see, you know, that's the shit that. So you got to realize that I didn't know anything about this shit until, like, I think I saw a joke about like a Saturday night sketch how they redid like they re-edited the footage of the January 6th footage to say he like did something, and I didn't realize that was a reference to anything. I just thought they were like taking a piss, and and I didn't realize that, and then I fast forward to at the hospital and shit, and fucking getting this text from Becca, man, ways and fucking this shit, and I'm like, oh, it's like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, hold on, man, and you can even attest to it, Matt Ways. I was like, do you mean to tell me that there's like some shit out here right now that's real? This is in real life.
It blew up on the internet.
That,
it was just like everywhere all of a sudden. I was like, what? Everyone heard about this.
Bro, I've been checked out on this shit though, man. Like I haven't followed it, and I was like, what are we talking about here, man?
Yeah.
So of course,
you've been following the whole thing, or like, you know what I mean? Have you been following the whole thing?
Nah, not really though. I mean,
right.
like, it's so because
the shit is about to get crazier.
This shit's a psyop too, man.
But it is about to get crazier.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh, hell yeah.
It gets worse.
I guarantee
but wait, it gets worse.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I get it. Like, this shit's out of control. Like, it's wild as fuck, man. Like, I was watching something on the Y-Files today, and it was something that he shared with the Sean Ryan podcast, which is a dope-ass podcast. If you've never watched any Sean Ryan, he does a lot of interviewing of, like, SEAL Team 6 and like the dude named the Grim Reaper, who's like the world's most or not America's most deadliest sniper. He's got the most kills. He's killed a whole like he's got fucking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bodies. The reason why they fucking called this dude the Grim Reaper. Like, this dude's a fucking G. He's been on a ton of different podcasts. I mean, from Vlad to fucking Rogan to like any and every different type of podcast you can expect him to be on. But the Y-Files talk about psyops, right? And one of the biggest things about psyops or indicators of the test that they do is the fact that, you know, it goes back to, look, man, if we can just get people arguing about it, then the truth doesn't even matter at the end of the day, because you can control the narrative and you can confuse enough people, and at the end of the day it doesn't even fucking matter as long as you can fucking just keep enough people arguing, then you can get away with it,
especially with the invention of the internet and social media. I mean, that like takes off a billion times like worse, you know. So
they mentioned social media specifically, that they figured out it was, you know, Facebook and one of the engineers that brought it up, and they made the realization that the algorithm automatically took over, and people were more attracted to hate and controversy and Jerry Springer type shit, right?
Sure, totally. Karen videos, I love that shit.
Karen videos,
yeah, you know, people just screaming and yelling and acting a fool and getting fucked up, like, dude, everybody loves it. We got addicted in 2020, and then like we've never stopped.
I will. Anybody was watching Monday Night Football earlier?
I did not. I was DJing. So
they did have they did one of the commercials. I think it might have been either the start of the fourth quarter or start of halftime. But it was the bunch of the Epstein survivors, with pictures of themselves when they were young, fucking talking about releasing the files and this and this and that.
No shit.
Yeah,
it's coming to a head, man.
Yeah, it was.
And this was what?
I had seen something on Instagram of that clip earlier, but
this was a commercial that played
on fucking ESPN.
Whoa.
About releasing the Epstein files.
Yes, and it had all the like a bunch of the girls, the survivors, like the victims, with photos of themselves when they were young, and they're up there, you know.
Shit, dude.
Talking like, oh, I was 14, I was 17, I was 12. Like,
I don't know if I want to watch that right now. That's gonna make me sad. Like, that's terrible. I mean, it's terrible what happened to him. Just like,
you definitely go find it, because it was on.
I'm googling that shit right now.
If there's this many victims, like, there's so many people that are guilty walking around free. That's the fucked up part, I think, of it all. Like, man, it's so fucked up. That takes a lot of guts to do that, man. Put yourself on halftime at fucking Monday Night Football. So, big ups to them, man. That's crazy.
I'm trying to see if
I think I found it. Hold on, I'm trying to get through an ad though. Hold on.
Is that a copyright thing? Are we gonna?
Yeah, no, it's
not like game footage. Yeah.
It's a fucking commercial, yo.
Yeah,
it's a commercial.
Give me a sec.
We helping them out.
Right. I mean,
yeah, the million.
At the end of the day, that's dead ass.
Yeah, true. With millions watching, that's the guts part of it. You're like, damn, man.
Oh, there you go. DJRP said, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Damn.
With millions watching, for real, for real.
Yeah, dude. It is about to hit the fan, dude. The more I think about it, I'm like,
well, who else do you think is going to get down on this again? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just going to be him.
Oh, no. It's going to be a lot.
The emails have already, like, exposed a bunch of people, like, that were in on it. or like at least knew about it and didn't say shit about it. Like the journalists involved, Michael Wolff, like he was trying to help us cover his
celebrities
fuck.
are the ones who are scared.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you got a guilty conscience right now, you're a piece of shit anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. If you're doing that kind of shit, whatever happens, you made your bed, you got to sleep in it, kind of thing. Shit. But it had to happen sooner or later, because people are going to talk, and sometimes that talk doesn't go away. So, hey. I think a lot of people are going to try to drag people's name into it or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be a lot of mudslinging too. So you got to be careful because, like, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not a from the future, so I can't tell you.
Are you sure? Look,
what somebody from the future would say.
Look me dead in the camera and say that again.
Yeah, I got in my earpiece. They're like, "Shut up, shut up, shut up." Yeah, it is crazy.
I see a bunch of people reacting, saying, "Holy shit! I just saw the commercial, but I'm not finding the fucking actual video of the commercial. I'm wondering if they're suppressing the fucking thing." Let's see,
bro,
part of an ongoing investigation.
I seen that shit on Instagram too, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let's ask ChatGPT to see if it could fucking go fucking find it.
Yeah, that's way better than Google it, Jeff. That's way more. It's way more scientific. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was talking about. Guilt by association, like, what did you know and when did you know it, kind of thing. It's gonna be a lot of mudslinging, man. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh my god!
Mark my words, it'll be nuts. Yo, the crazy part is like I think Trump has named like J.P. Morgan Chase, like associates there, and I'm like, whoa, that's like kind of taking down a whole financial institution that's been there for a very long time. So it's pretty wild. Like if it's in every category, like media, Hollywood, politics, like, oh man, international.
So here's what ChatGPT says. Yes, you're talking about the PSA from the World Without Exploitation, featuring Epstein survivors calling to release all the Epstein files that aired as a commercial during Monday Night Football on ESPN ABC. And let's see here, I got that. So, and speaking of, members of the World Without Exploitation, we've got one of the chair members that's joining us, and he's one of us, and it's our London correspondent joining us this morning.
I got it,
Boogie.
Boogie.
Only Danny Chaz. Put it in a private chat for me. That would be beautiful for me, son.
Danny!
What? Good morning.
Good morning,
What's up, mate?
Danny.
There's a lot of moving parts going on, isn't there? There's a lot of
moving parts going on right now, man.
Yeah, we've got like a member of the royal family over here that's been disowned and had his title took away.
Prince Andrew, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got his ass.
When his mum was alive, she just went and hid him up in Scotland. And now his
you hit him up like Tupac.
Now his brother's over. He's like said, no, you gotta go face the music.
Yeah, you got his title strip.
They told him, you gotta face the music.
He took his income away, took his title away, everything. Yeah, they've sort of like, sacrificed.
He took his income away, but isn't homeboy already like still pretty G'd up and wealthy, or is he fucked up now?
No, he's got plenty of dough, but we'll see what happens. You don't matter how much dough you got there when you're getting ploughed in a penitentiary out there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is he in jail?
No, but
he's
before he was using his.
It's their Boogie.
He was using his diplomatic immunity, wasn't he? Before, not to come and be questioned and everything else. Yeah.
Right.
So, no one ain't said this. I'm leaping ahead. No one ain't said now he can go face a trial. All they've said is he's been stripped, and that's it. Like of his titles and his power. Yeah. So
I got you.
no one's saying he's going to go face anybody, but I'm just guessing this is his next.
Oh shit!
Shoot or
hold on.
drop.
There you go.
Who
Sorry.
do they
my
call?
friend.
Does he have a nickname by Bubba?
No.
Prince Bubba.
Well, so
That's what they used to call me in high school.
let's
That donkey juice sure does look tasty.
so let's take a look and see exactly the commercial that, or the national PSA calling for the release of all the Epstein files.
I suffered so much pain.
So much pain.
So much pain.
I suffered so much pain. I was 14 years old.
I was 16 years old.
I was 16.
17.
14 years old.
This is me.
This was me.
This is me.
When I met Jeffrey Epstein.
This is me when I met Jeffrey Epstein.
There are about 1,000 of us.
It's time to bring the secrets out of the shadows. It's time to shine a light into the darkness.
And that was at halftime.
It was either halftime or the beginning of the fourth.
Okay, it's on Monday Night Football, no matter what.
Nobody watches football.
Have you been to America?
Yeah,
That is crazy,
basketball.
man.
I can get behind basketball.
Yeah.
Shaq and
cricket.
Vince.
Yeah.
Man, who did win the football game?
We got crap.
Shout out to Wiz.
I think Tottenham beat West Ham.
What's good?
Like who won the Raiders game tonight? Right, the Raiders played tonight.
Yes,
Didn't they play Cowboys?
the
Who won?
Cowboys won.
Ah,
Go Sooners.
Yeah, damn.
My team's in shambles, bro. So
so
shut
is
your
mine.
ass up, Boogie. You don't even want to talk football when your team.
I did.
bro.
Was I? Why'd you attack me? Don't you shut your ass up, motherfucker? I just asked the question. Like I didn't know.
Weather fan. Yeah.
That was the same thing you did to me
Shit.
last time when your team lost.
Hey man, my team lost too. Shit, like I'm feeling the pain with you, fam. Like shit, I ain't got.
But you're.
I
I
don't
mean,
have anything to say.
yeah.
We have no.
I was gonna say it was because your quarterback is down, but it's more than that because your
Oh, it's
quarterback-
so much
your
more.
quarterback
than that.
is down for that same reason.
Yeah.
And so is our
Yeah.
wide
And-
receiver, our
and-
number one
Yeah.
wide receiver,
What the
spit
fuck
on
happened?
fucking. Because Jalen Ramsey, the Steelers are some shit turds. Fuck all Steelers fans, man. I have prayed as a child that the actual plane crash, carrying the Steelers before. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that was something
When
that God
Boogie,
wanted
Boogie
to
saw
hear
the
from
movie
me.
Alive, he wished it was the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I
He saw
wish it
Castaway
was
and wished it was
like
Mike Tomlin.
Final Destination type shit. You know what I mean? Like, just, but
Nah. But what about the pilot? He's innocent. Oh,
he's doing God's work.
dang. Man, Jamar Chase spitting on people?
Yeah, man. That's wild.
Come on, man.
He hawking loogies on motherfuckers and caught on camera talking about I ain't do nothing.
No, I ain't do shit. Like,
I
what
know.
else are you supposed to say though? You ain't supposed to say, "Yeah, I did it." Like, you supposed to say, "I wasn't me."
You got caught up anyways, bro. That's why your ass is suspended and fined.
Yeah.
You
It's only one.
lucky. You lucky they ain't arresting your ass.
It's only one game though, right?
Yeah, it's only one
It
game.
wasn't like 3 games. Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. All right. Damn.
I hate football sometimes, man. Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I hate it. Sometimes I love to hate it and hate to love it.
Yeah.
I mean, just like domestic violence. No. I was gonna and Danny Chaz.
Did you see that security
what else
guard?
Around?
You saw that security guard at the college game. I think it was the Texas A&M and Georgia game, maybe.
No, what happened?
I could be mistaken on the teams, but the Texas team I think was home and they were getting rolled, bro. It was probably like 38-3 or some shit, and they had scored. They had scored, and the receiver ran into the tunnel faking like he had a hamstring injury, right? And then like teammates behind him all ran and they all ran in. They start walking back in. As they're walking back in, there's 3 brothers and some fucking white fucking trooper tries to walk between them and fucking elbow these dudes.
I did see that. It's going through the tunnel, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I did see that. And then he points at him and he's like,
then he threatens them and shit. Like,
I did see that. That's crazy. That's a crazy one. You can pull that one up. Bro. That's fucking nuts, dude.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah. What are you gonna shoot the quarterback while he's walking down the tunnel of the game? Like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? But they suspended him, right? Or he's like fired or something?
They sent him home, but I don't think he's fired. I
don't think he's gonna be doing games anymore. They're gonna send him.
Everybody's talking mad shit on there. Yeah. I saw a motherfucker.
Yeah, he throws his shoulder.
Had some shit to say earlier too.
Yeah. The fucked up part for me is like you haven't seen it. He throws his shoulder into the football player who's wearing fucking pads and a helmet. Which is
and you just saw them run in there. It's like part of their celebration or whatever. He's just salty.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's insane.
Well, that was caught on film.
That's that's the world we living in. That's motherfuckers is feeling like everything is gravy right now.
Scum on film.
Careful now.
Scum on film.
That's a slippery slope.
Yeah,
that's
it is. They go hard over Texas. Yeah, we got Chief Token up in the house. What's so good to you? We got.
That's where the Chief Token up. I'm that big chief of Mad Herbs. That's Mad Chiba.
Yeah. How are you, Chief? I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, man. Well, while we're on the subject of police, we got the police around here tomorrow, apparently.
Like Message in the Bottle, like with Sting and those those.
No,
police?
I wish it was Sting and the police, but it's the actual the federales are in town. Apparently, we've been notified that tomorrow it starts here. So I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. If I see dudes in fatigues and machine guns on the corner, I think I'm gonna feel a way about it. But they just been walking around beating people up, taking them down, raiding restaurants and shops and shit, taking people off the sidewalk. So I don't know, man. It's I got a million feelings about it tonight because
it was Texas A&M and South Carolina, your hometown, Jeff.
Home state of South Carolina. Bum. I was about to be on my ice shit, and you're like, yeah, you remind me of South Carolina. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, man.
He was like, I'm glad they got hit. Really?
That is my one trigger, is South Carolina.
Shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
So yeah, we'll see. We'll see about it.
Hell yeah.
I'm depressed.
What's going on?
Yeah,
What
to
happened
bring
now?
up football.
Oh man.
It wasn't the Epstein survivors or the military on the streets.
Nothing. None of that. It was football.
It's just fucking Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, man. Ugh.
Just the Cincinnati Bengals and dealing with this shit my entire life.
Send Mr. Chase a bucket of polyseed. So next time I just spit a polyseed at somebody.
You know, I think these motherfuckers is gonna fucking wait until like I am really at the most like I'm the most like whatever, like the most fucking
Submissive?
able to fucking get triggered by to have a heart attack by them winning the Super Bowl. Like they win the Super Bowl, I think it's gonna be like I'm gonna be like
who?
Like you know what I mean? Like that. Like that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be I'm old as fuck.
Steelers or the Bengals?
If who wins the Super Bowl?
The Bengals when they win
you
it.
you safe, bro. You'll be safe.
I'll shut up.
You're literally 97 years old.
You'll be safe, bro.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, though. I mean, it might be till 97.
You'll be like one of them old villagers, like that live forever that they find, and it'll be like, "What's the secret? They never won the Super Bowl."
Fuck yeah! I've been waiting for these dirty motherfuckers to win the Super Bowl.
Bengal Tigers ain't shit, and I'm still living.
Yeah, right.
You'll get there, man. Don't worry.
The fountain of youth is the fucking root for the Bengals.
Or you could do like a Make-A-Wish, you know, like where they let you score the winning thing for the Bengals. And they all fall down as you run by them, you know?
Right. Like, we had a coach step out in front of a ref that was running and fucking knock a ref over, and then they threw a flag at him and gave him 15. That was fun. That happened this weekend.
So your coach tripped the ref?
There was a coach, not for the Bengals. This was, I think, for the Broncos, if I'm not mistaken. It was Sean Payton.
Was it blatantly obvious, or was it right slippery?
Well, I honestly don't think that he was doing it on purpose, because he was looking downfield at the play that was evolving, right? And he was a little bit too close to out on the field to be where the
ain't there
line...
like a box that he can't go out of, no?
That should have been Pete Carroll, and he would have got trampled.
He would have broke a hip, right?
That
But
man.
the line judge, the ref was fucking running down the thing and fucking was also looking at the play and just was like, they collided and dude fucking fell down and he got up and was like throwing a flag at him. Another ref was throwing a flag at him. Like, fuck out of here, fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got a box for that. if one of the managers step out of the box, they get sent up to the stands. They have to go up to the stands.
Yeah, like take your ass up
it's
to
like
the
a box.
fucking
If you
booth.
abuse it and go outside, bragging your finger and shit, that they're like, all right, go sit up there with the fans, and then
That seems fair. Yeah, that seems
Go
like
sit up with the other coaches. And
then
shit.
they're on the mobile phone then with the other coach, like they're
Yep.
the game. Yeah. It doesn't happen a lot, but it has happened. Yeah, strictly for that reason. Yeah, when they trip over the linesman. Over West Ham, they used to have a linesman there, and he never had an arm, and they used to tape the flag to his stump.
How did he throw it?
No, he didn't throw the flag. He
man,
just waved
you
it.
can't do it.
Here, we waved the flag and point with the flag.
Chicken wing it?
Yeah, he had a stump. You know, like so it's just like a thing, and he had the like gaffer tape around it. Yeah.
You get him a prosthetic? I mean, what the fuck, man? You gotta make him.
I don't know, man. It was a while ago. It was the 80s. I was at school, so like, I remember the dude with the stump blowing his wheel and waving his stump like. Yeah.
That explains it. It was the 80s.
Yeah. Yeah. I was at school at the time, yeah.
What
Whoa,
were you
just
doing
get
in the
quiet.
80s? What were you
In
doing
the
in the 80s? Running from dogs with rabies?
No, in the 80s, I had a lino, you know, like the over my shoulder, and I had my shell toes on, and I'd go to like breakdancing competitions and stuff like that. I won one at the post office.
Cardboard.
Yeah, it was. It was lino. What do you call it? What you put on the kitchen floor, the slippery stuff, linoleum. Yeah. We'd have a big square of that, and we'd go like Herbs one and do some breakdancing and that. And I remember it was like
Herbs one breaks dancing. What?
Yeah, like Herbs one likes breakdance. He's a b-boy, isn't he? So like they had, and I remember the songs. It was Roxanne, Roxanne, I want to be your man. Roxanne, Roxanne. It was. I remember that was one of the tunes that used to bump while we were breakdancing. Yeah. I know you know so I won a competition at the post office. They used to have a Christmas party at the main post office thing for all the local kids, and we used to go to that. Yeah, and they used to have a breakdance competition. I won it one year, but I think I won because they felt sorry for me.
You're like that chick from Australia in the Olympics.
Oh man, I'd shit on her. Yeah.
Here's a medal. Get out of here.
Yeah, man. You see me throwing a windmill, man. I fucking she would have.
You could do the windmill for sure.
Well, back then, yeah. Now I just do the Weebles wobble right now, but back then it was
Danny had an afro.
It just happens. I had a perm, yeah. It was just like a wobble. Yeah, it's more of a like a Jew throw, but yeah.
I would kill to see you in a giant curly fro, like a semi-pro. The movie.
Picture on here once, yeah. I showed the picture on it. Go Spooky see it, yeah. When I was sitting outside the caravan with a Jew throw, yeah.
I'd love to see it.
Been up Chief Toe, come up.
He looked
that's
like
what I was doing in the 80s.
He looked like Hyde from that 70s show.
I'll tell you what else I had mad ways on my BMX, yeah. On the handlebars, I had Skeletor's head, and it lit up, like the eyes lit up on it. But it was like mounted on my handlebars, yeah, with a purple hood and everything, yeah. It had like the skeleton with the light up eyes, yeah. Yeah, man. I nearly got my ass kicked for having down there.
For having Skeletor?
Yeah. I think I might have been a little bit too
Remember.
Until next time.
Until next time, don't talk to strangers.
Don't hop in the Chas Court van.
Yeah. We've got tasty sweets and puppies for you to look at.
The whole back of the van is just linoleum.
Yeah.
We're doing head spins.
With the slippery tracksuits on. Remember them slippery tracksuits?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a Lisi one. Man, that was dope.
Dude, those were comfy though.
Yeah.
Because they had that like soft lining in the inside. At least the one I had it was nice. It was soft.
I was over the park once, and one of my mates thought it was funny to kick dog shit at me. It was up my fucking Lisi tracksuit. It was a dog shit on the floor, and he went pew and kicked it, and he went up my Lisi tracksuit.
He just kicked it? Doesn't he get shit all over his shoe though?
All over my shit. Yeah, he just done it as a thought he was fucking as a rib. Like, oh, me and him beat the shit out of each other after that.
I would punch anyone in the face if they kicked
man,
off.
we had an epic fight after that. Me and my we're still friends though. And like 10 minutes later,
dude, I'm swinging. I'm like,
I just remember him shouting out, "Heads up!" And as I looked around, it went, yeah.
You just get the.
Lucky it wasn't one of them hard white ones. This was like fresh. You're still warm.
Oh, so that's worse. It has the spray to it. You're like,
oh yeah. Fuck me right.
You got pink eye for sure. You got pink eye. Fucking.
You got dog pink eye.
You got a sty in your eye. Pink eye.
Yeah. I had to have one of them worming tablets after. You know.
You go to the doctor and they're like, I think he's been eating dog shit.
That's the 80s, man. 80s as well. I fell out of a tree. I was right high up a tree, like 70 feet up, and I fell out of the tree. And as I hit the floor, I bit through my tongue.
Ooh.
What the fuck you doing in a tree?
Just climbing. It was the 80s. You know, we didn't have pickleball or Game Boy. We was climbing trees and shit.
Yeah. They didn't have phones, dude.
I used to climb hella trees too.
Yeah, man, that was my shit. Climbing trees.
2 years ago when he was 400 pounds. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I still would climb trees.
all the young chicks would come around. Oh, Daddy's climbing a tree. They was all American for some reason. They go around and go, Daddy, get down.
I think it's a crackhead who got it in the wrong stuff.
And I would jump from branch to branch like cheetah. But one day the branch snapped.
You didn't.
That's fucking Mowgli from the Jungle Book, bro.
That's my shit, man. Go on, please.
Your lying ass up, and you fucking.
He said like a cheetah.
You lived with a bear and
I like a cheetah from 2000.
Ran from a tiger.
Yeah.
I should do that. Oh, like Tarzan. It was cool. So what else did I do in the 80s? So I bit through my tongue. I got dog shit kicked up me. I was breakdancing champion in my neighborhood. Had a picture of me up at the post office. I had
for other reasons.
Picture you in the post office for like being wanted.
Yeah.
I was raising money for a little
mail out of mailboxes. Oi, little Danny running down the street, handful of fucking envelopes.
I raised money for a little girl swimming, little Danny Chance. And they had to close the pool where I'd done so many laps. They had to get me out to close the pool. Raised hella money for her. I had my picture with the mayor in a pair of Speedos as I got out of the pool. And it was in the local newspaper. That's the 80s, man. 80s was dope. Yeah, I was just swimming.
How old were you?
I must have been 14, 13, that sort of size.
And how do we find this newspaper clipping?
I don't know, because it wasn't digital back then, was it? So I don't know. I reckon it's somewhere. I reckon my mum's.
It has to be in an archive.
Yeah.
He's like, I reckon. You know, she has a jumbo picture of this.
It was in a paper called the Newham Recorder.
I guarantee you could probably order the paper and like order it in digital format.
Who's gonna find it and make it poster size? All
right, then let's send it out to the internet. Find a picture of me. Then you'll know my last name. Oh, who gives a fuck? None of these nerds are gonna fucking come my ass and do anything. I'll fuck them all up. So yeah,
we know it already.
Yeah. So go to the Instagram, find out my last name. Look up the it was in the Newham Recorder, and I was like 13, 14, 15, so it would have been, I'm trying to do quick math here, so it would have been around 87, 88, that sort of time.
No good.
Yeah.
Chaz of the jungle.
Yeah, that was me up the tree.
I'm telling you.
I was one of them kids. Weren't you one of them kids that just was never home and always climbing on shit?
Exactly, man. Yeah. I was trying not to be home. Like, not. I was trying to be out the house.
You go home when the street
plus
lights
my parents. Well, my parents had a rule like, you ain't supposed to be inside. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Are you still here? What
are you doing?
Yeah, if I was watching cartoons in my pants in the morning, and
out.
And it was like, what are you doing here? Get up, come on. You get square eyes, they'd say, wouldn't they? Turn the TV off.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Huh. You thirsty? There's a hose.
Yeah. Here's some money for your dinner. Go on, off you go.
You gotta look.
He said, "Here's some."
You gotta piss. You better piss outside. How you think I learned how to paint rocks?
Yeah, he was. Here's some money for
your
dinner.
I wish they gave me money for dinner and told me to go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I honestly did, and was able to buy cigarettes for like my grandfather and
I did for my mother,
my father, and, you know what I mean, and even beer.
I was like 5 years old getting cigarettes from my mother. Yeah.
Well,
Same with a note.
uh-huh.
And my mum would give me the bottles to return, the glass bottles. She'd say, "Take them back. There's 50
Damn,
there,
putting you to
whatever."
work.
Yeah. No, I learned what money was worth young. Yeah.
Yeah, this for recycling. He was like
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, you should get 10 pence for one of them bottles, man. 10
Yeah,
pence.
man.
Them, it's like-
Bring me back.
Collecting bottles and
You
cans.
used to
That
stash
was
the money in your diaper.
I
That
thought
was
we were
a
the
young
diaper at
hustle
5,
back-
man.
you could actually back then with inflation not being so crazy high, you could actually make some real money if you
Well, that was
hustled.
shit. If you was a kid and your
collecting
mates would see you
cans
walking
and
down the street
bottles.
and you had a carrier bag and it was clinking full of bottles, they'd go, "Hey,
Yeah.
Danny," and they'd follow you. "What we getting?" You'd buy some sweets and share them out. You know?
Yeah, for the candy, like the penny candy, so like all of that shit. Forget that, get that fix. That was the kids. I mean, it's kitty crack and sugar, man. Like we are we are born addicted to sugar, man. If anything, the thing that controls all of us from the beginning of fucking air and sugar. And especially in an American diet,
Some of them
sugars
sweets
in
as well.
everything.
They were half a penny. You get 2 for a penny. Some of them sweets.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, like my grandmother, who was diabetic, would send me to the fucking corner store with the penny candy counter and shit like that. You know what I mean? Send you there with a couple dollars and counting out fucking Sour Patch Kids. All of the different fucking Swedish fish and the silver dollars and fucking all of the penny candy good shit, man. That was good stuff. Especially when it was fresh and soft. I mean, it wasn't all fucking,
What do you mean?
like, stale.
Oh, no, sweets didn't get stale in our shop. Yeah, they were eating.
Yeah.
Grilla Strong said, "I look the same when I was 5 as I do now." There's some truth behind that.
What controls
I've always been
titties?
handsome. Always been a handsome kid. Yeah.
He said rode his big wheel to the store.
No, we didn't have. I didn't have a big wheel. No, I had a BMX.
I did too.
I had a BMX.
I had
not
a big wheel.
You had a big wheel? No, not me. No, God.
No, I mean, like, I had a BMX as soon as I was big enough to have
I had a
like
small
fit on a
BMX.
BMX.
We skipped
I
the
had
whole
a
big
small-
wheel shit. I was at 4 when I was 4 years old. That's when I first rode a bike.
Yeah, me too. But like before I was 4, like when I was 2 and 3, yes, my little crazy ass, who red ass was on big wheels and all that shit.
I had a
Like,
dope
I
ass
was-
big wheel.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, no, I
my
never had
big
a big
wheels were
wheel.
the shit. Like we had fucking a General Lee. I know it's not fucking cool or culturally
General Lee's cool,
sound
man.
having a
What's not
General
cool about
Lee,
that?
you know, with the
It is in my
Confederate flag
state.
on it. Yeah, but like, yeah.
I think
But
General
the
Lee's
badass was
And I
the
think
Hot Wheels
Flag's
one.
cool, but like not cool like for what it stands for, but it looked fucking dope on the roof of the General Lee.
General
You know,
Lee
like,
is a
as a
badass
livery.
car.
Yeah, you ain't fucking kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my shit when I was a kid. Dukes of Hazzard.
Wonder what those Duke boys are gonna get into now.
When you was little, did you like get the whole cooter thing?
Absolutely.
As soon as they said, like, I'm like 5 years old, and they said his name's Cooter, and I was like, "Huh, come on, man!" I was like 5 years old, like, no.
Hey,
Yeah.
look. I mean, yeah, yeah, Cooter. Shout out to Cooter. And you know, Cooter actually, you can go and if you
Go look
visit,
at the cooter.
if you visit like Gatlinburg and visit Tennessee, and because there is a Hazard County, Kentucky, and I got kin in Hazard.
I got
But,
kin.
Let's see here. And I'm gonna add Balissi to the stage. I don't know if he's got audio. He's having ResNet. Hey man, you need to get you some of that Starlight Elon type shits. I'm sure you can write Elon a letter. He'll get you on.
Yeah, with a strong. I've never had training wheels on any bike. when I was 4 years old, my cousin had a bike that fitted me. And he just went, yeah, ride that. I just jumped on it and started riding. But I never knew I couldn't ride a bike. That's a fun fact about Danny.
It sounds like a Herbs One story.
No, it's true. 100% true. Because I was always on the pegs, on the back. Like, I didn't have a big wheel. I'd be on the back of my cousin's bike holding on the elongated nuts. And then I just jumped on it and rode it. I didn't know I couldn't ride it.
You just left it at pegs, but you had to say elongated nuts instead, right?
Yeah, he said elongated
No, he
nuts.
said pegs.
We used to call them stunt nuts. You used to call them pegs. We used to call them stunt nuts. You'd stand on them and do stunts. Yeah.
You would call them stunt nuts.
Stunt nuts, yeah.
And Ballistics in the room with audio only with his stunt nuts or elongated nuts or whatever the fuck.
Man, you're the one putting donkey blowjobs on the fucking screen. Like, I'm talking about the sweetness of childhood. You twisted up the words.
We're talking about like, a topical email that's actually really a thing that's happening right now, or a perceived controversy.
Yeah. Well, we're up to date for once.
Yeah, man. We're
shit.
topical as fuck, boy.
And
We always have been topical.
The 80s. Damn. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Madway's asked me what was I doing in the 80s. I think you've got the picture now.
I don't have the picture, man.
And then I used to, yeah. Oh, he's gone. He's got to rep his hood.
I don't even know what to say.
Do we have him audio?
Huh? Ballistics on with audio only because he's muted.
What's going on?
He's muted at the moment too, but
I
he's got
think
that
he's
red
spotted
zone.
the donkey picture and he's taken advantage of it before he comes on.
He's doing what now?
He spotted your donkey picture in the background and he's just warming himself up before he comes on. I think you've overloaded him with jokes and he's just
I got you.
glitched out.
Well, I think the thing about it is, it's like, if this is true, maybe that's the reason why they didn't build the wall in TJ.
I'm not even going to rush.
If I had room, if I had time, the true thing is if I would have known about this ahead of time, I would have 100% had like Kinky Kelly and the Sexy Stud, like that whole part. Like,
have you been working on this all day?
Taken over. No, I did not. This was quick. I didn't have time to work on this all day.
Well, it goes deep, so there's a lot of ideas for thumbnails on this one. So, yeah. Especially in the next 10 days, you'll get a lot of creative ideas, I guess you would say, if you pay attention enough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, this is so on the nose because I just didn't have time to make a nuanced one or whatever. Yeah. So,
yeah. DJ Ballistic says, "What up, butt licks?"
What up, Ballistic?
Doing, mine?
Why can't you just speak into the microphone that you got unmuted?
Butt licks, that's a bit strong.
Yeah. Ain't no butt lick.
So, Jeff, what was you doing in the 80s?
So I was just about
born.
I was about to deflect the question to Boogie, but I was born in 83. So
83. So you had a fun time, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about it today, man. Like, my memory came online in 86 because I remember the day my brother was born, and he's 3 years younger. So it's one of my first memories, that I can clearly remember that day. So, or at least the morning. Yeah. So I was born in 83. So 3 years in, I was retaining memories and shit. But I didn't do much, man, because I was learning to use the potty. And
what? So you were 7?
was born in '83, so like I was
You were 7 by the
right?
'90s. You must have some memories. Yeah.
Yeah, I had like memories of the '80s, but I was like,
One of
7
my
and
earliest memories is my telly being repossessed when I was watching cartoons on a Saturday morning. I've told you about that.
damn. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, you should have made the payments, man. What do you expect them to do?
Yeah.
All that penny candy you've been fucking hoarding around.
Yeah, maybe I should have put some of them bottles towards the
Yeah.
Talking shit to the
TV
rent
rental.
center man.
That
Fuck
diaper
you.
money. Yeah.
He got eased though, the dude. He got eased. Don't worry about that. It's not a
Yeah, I mean, I don't have many memories of the '80s except for like sports. You know, I remember Kirk Gibson's home run. That was definitely a big one. And Back to the Future. That was my '80s.
Back to the Future, yeah, that was cool.
Teen Wolf.
Evil Dead. Yeah.
I want a keg of beer.
Nightmare on Elm
Keg of
Street.
beer. Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, man. I mean, I love me some Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah. It's got me all 80s twisted now. 90s, remember nothing.
See, I remember most of the '90s because I was like teenager and I wasn't, you know, in English pubs.
All I remember about the 90s is strobe lights and fucking condensation from ceilings dripping on me and shit like
Gross.
that. Yeah. And bass. And that's why I've got tinnitus now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 90s were dope.
All right, next, I mean, I guess Boogie, '80s memories. We got Linoleum, we got Back to the Future, and
Look, he's still living in the 80s, man.
Yeah, man. 80s and 90s. I mean,
Look,
like,
it's ended.
yeah,
Bro,
man,
we
like,
got,
you know what I'm saying?
we
Like,
got Gremlins, E.T.,
Fraggle Rock,
Darth Vader.
Man. I mean, if I think about the 80s
Little Monsters.
specifically, I mean, I definitely that's right around. I mean, that you mentioned the BMX or like bike was life. I mean, being not around adults as much as possible. You know, getting lost and being feral and being out and about, not in the house, right? And I mean, like straight up, just fucking. That was the thing for that I think of. You know, I loved climbing trees. I mean, some of the shit that we would do is, you know, we would, of course, you know, fucking. Cincinnati's a very wooded area, so there was, even in the middle of the city, there were tremendous amounts of parks and greenery. So there was tremendous places to go hiking and do capture the flag and like have like two neighborhoods,
huge games and shit. Where like
like straight up day long, like fucking bases hiding like. Epic fucking just crazy.
Like you said, feral children, basically. Like.
I mean, but we were throwing rocks and sticks at each other, like, and we were trying to fuck each. I mean, we motherfuckers got hit in the head with rocks and all types of shit.
Chief Tokyo says McDonald's ashtrays.
Oh, the tinfoil. I worked at a McDonald's while there was still a smoking section in a McDonald's when I worked at a McDonald's.
The Wimpy I used to go in as a kid, the dude always had one of them great big cigars on and wore a wife beater and he was making the burgers and shit and the ash would just fall onto the grill. Like, you know, like you need to give a fuck.
Damn, so he was
on
smoking.
Ash Wednesday?
He was smoking while he was flipping the burgers. Yeah, great big cigars. I remember it because he used to talk with like a bright, deep voice, like that, and he had the cigars going. Yeah,
of course he did.
That was the cook from not Nickelodeon. You can't do that on television.
Do that on television.
It sounds like.
What was that? We never had Nickelodeon.
Barf.
Yeah, Barf. Yeah, you didn't have Nickelodeon. Oh shit, that's an '80s thing too. That was a big '80s kids show. Nickelodeon, of course, is the kids' cable network.
We had 4
that
channels.
ended up being all produced by pedophiles.
We had 4 channels in the 80s, and they would go off at like 11 o'clock at night, and then come back on at like 8 or something. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the national anthem would play as it went off as a TV.
That's how it was here. No, but like, I think, you know, because cable was, you know, a luxury, and it was like only people that I knew that had cable, like my grandparents had cable, and that's where I would see Nickelodeon at.
The only people that had cable where I come from were people who knew how to get it for nothing from somebody that worked there or something. Like it was, if someone had cable where I was growing up, it was stolen.
Yeah, black box for sure.
Yeah,
that too. My dad knew how to hijack all that shit.
Yeah,
we'd all go round on Sunday and watch Wrestling Challenge.
Yeah,
and Superstars. Yeah,
that brings back a memory for me because like I used to love hanging out at my cousin's house like during Thanksgiving and like holidays because they had not only cable, they had the satellite television that was the giant.
And that's what we had, the dish. Yeah, before cable, we had the dish.
Yeah, it was like by the edge of the cornfield, and it was like fucking 15 feet wide. Like it was insane.
Oh no, but people here would have them strapped to the front of their houses, great big dishes. Like,
yeah, they had 1,000 channels, and you're just like, what the fuck, man? Like, blew my mind. It's like,
wow. Yeah, I remember, you know, I always told you about crazy ass Ricky that I would get in trouble with his and the mafia family. Hey, well, they had a house. Well, they had a plot of land that backed up to one of these crazy big parks.
Was Ricky real or like an imaginary friend?
This is a very real individual, and straight up. And this motherfucker, like, their land had 2 houses on it. They built 2 because they had the original old house had so much land on it. They were able to build a house in the back of it, and the house in the back of it. I just remember like the first time I went over Ricky's house, and. Or went over like and like saw I was like, damn, this fool's got 2 houses. And then like as I was going back and I saw they had one of those huge ass satellites, like the old school, like it was as big as like a fucking TV station type satellite.
It's crazy,
down.
Yeah.
Like like that shit. Like I was just like, oh, this is like, because that was money, like that. That was baller shit back then to have that shit back then. Like, that was money. Yeah.
And they used to have a motor on them back then as well, didn't they? They'd move.
Yes, to tilt them bitches. Yeah. Yes, to pick up the different satellites.
Yeah. A lot of the Europeans have that here still, you know, like. And
really?
Like, yeah, so the Africans and Europeans have that, so they can pick up their TV from where they're home, you know? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they can pick up like Nigeria TV or like Syria TV and things like that. Yeah.
Well, the crazy thing was like even in 1991 there was 1,000 channels. Like, what the fuck are you watching? You know what I mean? Like,
all of them had MASH, the A-Team, and Airwolf on. That's what.
If you think the podcast universe is oversaturated right now, like, imagine having 1,000 channels in 1991. Like, what the fuck?
You just watching Married with Children all day, yeah.
Or just like some dude in his kitchen, like that has public
Nick
access
at night.
Yeah.
Oh man, but there was always. I mean, think about like all of the crazy ass. Like there was always like nonstop B movies being played, and you know those old. Definitely the old sitcoms, or westerns or what. I mean, everything was being played nonstop. That stuff was that, and yeah, there was the public access and shit like that. It
Fantasy
was
Island, the plane,
Yeah. I used to like Moonlighting with Bruce Willis.
the little midget tattoo.
What was the chick's name in that? The blonde chick, right? Good looking.
oh man, what was
It
her
was
name?
Bruce Willis, and I can see her face now. Beautiful lady.
Bro, when I
Macaulay
think of 80s, first shit I really think of is Gilligan's Island and fucking Three's Company, bro. That's what I remember back then.
Jack Tripper and them.
Mr. Roper.
Mr. Roper. Yeah.
Yeah,
Come and
TV
knock
was,
at our
TV was
door.
racist in the 80s as well.
Jack and his homie Larry.
Yeah, it was kind of racist. It
Yeah.
was. I mean, there was definitely a lot of racism allowed in that. I mean, think about it. I grew up with a fucking watching. I think of the '80s and the late '70s, and I think of watching as a kid, fucking Hogan's
Punky
Heroes.
Brewster.
It was a fucking sitcom about a concentration camp in Nazi Germany. Hogan's Heroes was.
We had a program called Love Thy Neighbor, and
I used to watch
it was
Pippi Longstocking.
it was a white family, and then a family moved in from Jamaica next door, and the whole program was just black people making fun of white people and white people making fun of black people. Just stereotype humor for 30 minutes.
Sounds like
every
Archie
time
Bunker, All in the Family. Did you ever watch that?
Nah. I've seen clips of it.
That's
It wasn't on there.
still that wouldn't fly today, like for
No.
sure. All in the Family. I mean, fucking Edith got raped. I mean, like she's dead ass got raped and shit. Like, oh Archie. Like, I mean, it's like fucking crazy. Like, it's like, damn. I was a kid and remember watching the rape episode. Like, I just looked up at my grandma. Like, she was like, "Going outside and play." I was like, "Oh shit!" She didn't even want to talk
climb a
about
tree,
it.
Boogie. We gotta.
Yeah, like, she had plenty of trees.
Go climb a tree.
I did, man. I love climbing trees, man. I was like Danny Chaz, man. I was always in a tree.
Go eat you some fruit.
Because Tarzan was the shit back then as well, before people got all woke about it. Like, and that's you'd be ugly, go climb some trees, man. You get all amped up watching Tarzan on Saturday morning, and you go over the park, climb trees.
Hey, look, man, Way said something about go eat some fruit. Like, dead ass. So there was, when I would go fucking visit my grandparents and go play with the kids over there, and there were, in the neighborhood, there were a bunch of old ladies, including my own grandmother, that had these elaborate gardens that were growing fruits and vegetables and shit like that. And I remember, like, the kids and shit, we would just be mobbing and playing through everybody's backyards and shit, and fucking just running ramshot through the neighborhood and going into these neighbors' gardens and just fucking eating fruit. And like, this one lady had, I remember, it was really cool. It was like this big lattice archway that was like extended for, a period of time. And she had grapes. And she had fucking vines and grapevines and shit. And she was there and she had those for years with growing up and shit like that. And sometimes the kids would we would mob through there and be like, it's summertime. We know when the grapes were like ripe and shit, be like, oh,
yeah, man.
Oh, girls' grapes is ready.
Like,
and we would go through there and like the kids go in there and we'd be in them motherfuckers just popping grapes. Like,
eat the blackberries and everything.
And she would be fucking... Yeah, dude, and she would be fucking like yelling out the fucking window, "Get the fuck out my goddamn right!" Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
you get home and mama be like, Did you eat the lady's berries? And it's all around your face.
No, and that's the thing.
Your fingers are purple.
Man, listen, she came down, and the problem is that the first time I did it with my older cousin. And I was staying at my aunt an uncle's house over with my older cousin, right? And like I was playing with them, and you know they're several years older than me, and I'm like young, and I'm just following along, monkey see, monkey do, right? And I fucking did it, and I got my ass beat because she got her ass beat. And yeah, we were doing hood rat shit, man, like for real, like, but the shit was fun. We were eating. He was the first person, but that woman came down the road. She knew exactly where the fuck we were coming from. And apparently, she knew my cousin very well. Your goddamn daughter was in my. And that little one was it that motherfucker?
Boogie was stealing fires that were cooling on the windowsill.
Man,
like a hobo.
We were butt ass naked in the bathtub, all welted up after the fact. I was like, I ain't ever fucking following you fucking nowhere, bitch. Like, I'm going to bed. Like, I'm all like,
shit.
You know how you get beat so hard, like you cry so hard, you
just snot bubble.
Yeah, dude, that's the best sleep ever. Is like after you get the fucking life beat out of you, like that. I'm gonna tell you, like when you get fucking physically abused as a child, that's the best fucking sleep. Like you talk about a serene nap. I think that's the Lord's way of like, all right, youngin', set your ass down. You learned a lesson. Let me bless you with some sleep and rest, and everything will be all right.
It's not your brain reacting from trauma. It's like
I don't know. I mean, it's some medicine.
I don't know. I know what you mean, though. It's like
imagine how well them Epstein chicks sleep.
Probably not well these days. Boogie's face is like, oh.
Look at he spat out his prime. Look.
Danny, Boogie can't say shit because of the thumbnail he made.
So no,
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a fucking blowjob going on right underneath me right now. I can say what the fuck I want.
I'm so glad you're here, by the way. Please let me know if you're leaving.
I don't know. I'm hungry though for some reason.
Oh, you Danny, you gotta stay. I'll Grubhub you some shit. Just sit right there.
I heard Madways earlier going. Danny's going, oh, look at this. He's doing a lovely job on the donkey. He was doing an impression of me. Kelly loves it when Madways does impressions of me.
Oh, shit.
Man.
Wizworld official said the Punky Brewster drugs episode. I do remember that.
I don't remember. I remember the name Punky Brewster, but I don't remember anything about it. So I must have watched it once.
She was Punky. Her last name was Brewster.
Yeah, man. MASH was my
Alf
shit, though. I
did
think he said MASH. I used to love MASH.
Alf.
MASH. What you said, Alf? Hey, man.
Alf was a saucy cunt, wasn't he? He used to get right Larry to people. Yeah.
So I just recently fucking found out some crazy shit, and I don't know if it was. I think I was telling it to Mama Boogie. I don't think I was talking to you about on here, but so the reason why Alf was canceled and why everybody that was on like the show Alf and like all of the main dude that was the father and like none of the people that worked on Alf have anything good to say because the creator of Alf was batshit crazy, and in the contract he when he sold it to network, he had creative control or something like that, and it was in the contract that the network and everyone working the show, including the actors, the extras, the staff, the everything, he is to be referred to as a real individually living being. Alf, the character, right?
Yeah.
So much so that when he was moving around as a puppeteer, that they had to have, sets constructed where he could run around and be underneath it and do it, and the actors would have to walk around these cutout that's on the set that didn't have any fucking like guardrails or anything like that. And there's a couple of times that they got fucked up because they just like blindly fell into the fucking pit, like, you know what I mean? Just that type shit. So, and he was there was talks about, of course, Alf becoming and going bigger and into more, because it was huge.
Yeah,
Alf was
his
fucking
name's Paul
huge.
Fusco, by the way. Paul Fusco is his name.
Paul Fusco, yeah. So yeah, I mean that I thought that was a wild thing. It was like, damn, dude really had made everybody like you
Like
had to
method actor,
like
staying in
talk to
character,
Alf
yeah.
like it was a living person.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably what made the show so great, though, because they was all becoming method actors and staying in character the whole time. Yeah, like the greatest actors in the world stay in character while they're filming, even when they're in the trailers and shit, don't they? It's like that. I mean, I thought Alf got cancelled when everybody grew a vagina.
What?
Yeah.
Didn't that
I
fool
don't
used to eat
remember
cats?
that episode.
Like where everybody on the planet got a vagina at the time and everything got cancelled. I thought it was a part of that. Yeah. The pussification of America. That's when it all got done, wasn't it?
No, but I don't remember if Alf ever did anything to even ever like.
No, it was just some of the stuff he used to say was a bit off color, but it weren't like nothing.
Really? I don't remember.
Yeah, and he was
Alf
he was a bit
saying-
handsy, wasn't he, as well with the chicks, like
What?
Stevie Wonder is. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he did like grab it. Like he did always
he
have
would- he
like
would
a
grab on
dirty
shit and
raunchy
that.
hurt.
Yeah, he was like honk and all that. Yeah, he was a bit grabby. Yeah, yeah, like Stevie Wonder.
Wow.
My question about Alf is like, did he, when he ate the cats, did he cook
He
them?
used to eat cats.
Or did he-
Yeah.
or did he
No, he
just
just
like eat them
hang
raw?
him by the tail, didn't he, and open his mouth.
Or did he just like
he
eat
liked
pussy?
it raw.
Yeah, he would hang him by the
What?
tail and like yak them down. Yeah, they were
Yo, man,
meowing the whole time. Yeah.
Psychopath.
They were hissing and meowing the whole time, man. It was
That's
fucking
great.
Yeah.
Eating cats. That's crazy.
There was no stray cats in that neighborhood.
It was all mice and Alf.
Of mice and Alf.
Well, it was a great voice because the guy was like the creator, producer, puppeteer, the voice. So of course he was holding that shit down. It was his creative like process. You know what I'm saying? So, he'd had to lock it fucking down. But
It's a wonder he ain't got a one-man Vegas show.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think that'd sell, wouldn't it? Go see Alf at Vegas. Like, not because he went quiet for a while, but if you brought him back now, it'd be cool.
Alf at the Sphere.
Is that homie still alive though? That
I
Paul
was
Russo
waiting for
cat?
one who used to hit me with he's dead or something, but yeah, like he's always
alive.
quiet. I thought, oh, Alf's alive. Yeah. Yeah.
He lives in North Carolina.
Yeah. He's studying puppetry and magic in North Carolina.
Man, speaking of magic, I still that brings up something. I got a question. Someone mentioned, talking
Magic
about
Johnson,
like,
how you feel like?
and
Oh.
well, thinking about
David Blaine.
80s. 80s. I remember, of course, the big thing being that their magic specials, right? Doug fucking Henning and all of these different magicians, of course, like David Copperfield and Penn and Teller. I have always, since a child, been obsessed with magic and trying to figure it out and know and understand the whole premise of it and learning those things. I just, that's something that I think that brings back an 80s memory of fucking magic and the magic specials and those being big events, especially like
David
Copperfield's gonna make the
Network
Statue of
TV,
Liberty
8 p.m.
disappear.
Saturday.
Yeah, they're gonna give you an uncut angle, chief. This is an honest to God thing. You know, he's gonna make the motherfucking Statue of Liberty disappear. We got helicopters. It's gonna have uninterrupted feeds and all of this shit.
If you come in 30 minutes early, you get behind the scenes. You had to be
Oh
there.
yeah, man. This motherfucker making tigers and shit disappear too, with like half naked woman and shit and big hair and shit. And you know, big hair and
fuck yeah.
big bikini lines.
Yeah. And that other fool just like, I'm gonna stay in a glass box hanging from a crane for 2 months.
I mean, that's David Blaine, and that comes later
Blaine
on. That's like late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. It was just like,
which is a whole different thing. Get down though, man, because that's a whole
different. Still
different.
for a bit. That was his whole fucking get down.
But not just no. That was the evolution after he did street magic for so long.
Yeah.
Street
right?
Glass and shit. You're like,
yeah.
80s
which
for
he
sure.
did amazing.
80s for sure. We talking some Pee Wee's Playhouse, baby.
Oh yeah.
Cowboy Curtis, my man.
Remember the HBO Pee Wee Herman special, Pee Wee Playhouse, before there was the original, before there was ever like a morning, Saturday morning show, Pee Wee Playhouse. There was the HBO special, the Paul Reubens Pee Wee Herman special that was. I remember fucking watching nonstop with my cousins and shit because it was Naked Gumby. But
we lost Ballistic. Oh man,
he's got that ResNet, man. He's chopping and plopping. We trying to get.
You guys still sound like robots to me. It's coming in and out.
And then 80s, man, has some
Al
cult
Capone's
classic
fault.
movies, yo. Yeah, we had like the fucking Breakfast Club, motherfucking The Goonies. You know
Oh
what I
my
mean?
god, yeah.
The Lost Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Back to
Like,
the Future, my fucking jam.
Back to the Future, bro. Like all them motherfuckers, bro. Like all that shit.
What are English 80s movies, Danny? What's like your top
on the spot? Live and Let Die, James Bond.
James Bond.
Yeah, 80s was a good run for James Bond. That's back when he could smack bitches around.
Live and Let Die was with Roger Moore, or
Roger
was
Moore,
that
yeah, that's probably 70s, was it? It was Roger Moore. Yeah,
Sean
he
Connery
goes to
was
the island.
70s.
Yeah, sure. It's Roger Moore was my James Bond, man.
I know Roger Moore was the shit, but I remember like also loving fucking Sean Connery, James Bond too. He was cold blooded. Sean Connery like smacked all types of women up, like, and Roger Moore. They would just like there'd be some like that. Think about 80s, that and 70s. Yeah, they'd be like some chick be hysterical, like calm
down.
Just, all of a sudden the dude just smacks the bitch like,
shut up! I'll give you something to cry for.
Control yourself.
Yeah, it's like they just smack women and they're like
snap out of it.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, thank you for smacking me. I'm so much better now. Like, do you really think that shit, like, that'd be wild to, like, just even, like, have it, like, even as a premise, as a normal in today's picture, but just go up and just whack, oh, I'm so much better now. Like,
just do what I tell you, Portugal.
And they thank him. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
And then domestic abuse is funny. And then the other film, it was The Long Good Friday. That was a fucking great 80s English movie.
Which one?
The Long Good Friday.
I do not know that one.
With Bob Hoskins as like the East London gangster. And it was all filmed around where I lived. Yeah. Yeah. That was
I'm definitely watching that. 1980.
Yeah. Yeah, The Long Good Friday. That's a.
Why would I know Bob Hoskins? What would
Bob
I know about
Hoskins
Hoskins?
because he's a very famous British actor. Yeah, you'll know him if you see. He's passed away now, but if you you look him up, get a picture. He was in loads of things. Yeah, he was in Hook with Robin Williams and them.
Rufio?
That one.
Rufio?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
He was Rufio.
He was with. He was Snee. Was it Snee? Snee, a little grass. Yeah.
You know, it was a dope '80s movie for me was the movie Big with Tom Hanks.
Yeah,
man, that's so much big fucking memory.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I remember going to see that shit in the theater and going to eat at the fucking Green Onion after. Yeah.
My grandmother took me to see Big when I came out. She took me to the theater.
I went to
Patrice
see
Russian.
I wanted to make a wish on that motherfucking machine.
Oh man, Zoltar.
Now I want to make one to be little.
Hell yeah.
I remember coming out of seeing Batman, the one with Jack Nicholson.
They should make a new version of Big called Little.
My dad punched the dude in
old
the
ass
face.
Tom Hanks. My bad.
What were you saying, Danny?
I come out of watching Batman and my dad punched the dude in the face as we was leaving the theater. Yeah,
hold on, your dad got Rocky syndrome from watching Batman?
No, he was watching Batman. He was watching Batman.
Hey, yo, Rock!
We went and watched Batman. Me, my brothers, my dad, and my mother, and we was coming out of the theater, and somebody was arguing with my mum. My dad was in the toilet having a pee, and he come out, and as he come out, there's a dude in my mum's face shouting and pointing and shit.
Oh yeah.
And I just remember my dad going over and going bang, and
yeah,
dude was definitely in a neck brace the next day. Oh man, you know, like when you see someone, his head went as he went down.
Yeah, that's on site. That's
that was on site. There was no discussion. It was just bosh. Old dad.
Yeah, it was like,
and then we just walked away from it. Yeah. Yeah, good memories, eh? Growing up.
Hey, look, shout out to Cobra too. That was one of my fucking movies.
Cobra with the matchstick in his mouth. Every kid had a matchstick in their mouth the next day after Cobra.
Hell yeah, dude! I had that knife. I think I still have that knife somewhere.
I don't remember the knife. Was it
the knife, man, with the grip, and it had like the fucking little spikes through the handle.
Right, with a knuckle duster and shit. Yeah, because after Rambo, he had to have a better knife.
Skull on it and shit. Yeah.
The sales of knives after Rambo, then it's like,
the one with the compass.
Alone, you have a new knife every movie.
That was oh hell yeah, compass. Yeah. Well, the bad guy had that knife. The bad guy had that knife, and it was available at the flea market called Friendship. That was like this historic French, anyway, that shit was available, and I remember like saving some money up or selling some shit or moving some, like doing some shit for my uncle or some shit to get some money for that fucking knife. Like I had to have that knife. I love knives, so I've collected knives my entire life, though. I know Danny doesn't like knives, and knives have a bad thing.
Got some nice knives too. Yeah.
I love knives. Knives are cool.
I got the original
collector items.
They're good for shivving.
That's why I don't like them.
I like whittling.
I don't want to be on the pointy end of one.
So you guys don't even
Danny
like
doesn't
seriously
like
like.
No.
Go ahead, Ballistic. Sorry.
Who's this ghost talking?
Yeah, right. It's like he
no,
he speaks
okay.
like, please
Yo,
no. If Danny doesn't like
you over
knives,
here
what?
Creeping, bro.
That's okay. I'll just stay behind over here.
Where'd he go?
No, what? Finish what you're gonna say. I didn't.
Oh man, we giving you shit, bro.
It's Ballistic the donkey.
No. What were you gonna say, Ballistic?
So if Danny doesn't like knives, what do you use for protection?
Condoms.
Steel condoms.
For protection, my hands are registered lethal weapons.
Oh.
So I mean,
meat,
No, I
butter,
just don't,
and beans.
I don't know. I just don't use anything for protection.
for
really.
outdoorsmen, even like you guys. So, I mean, here's I will tell you something. This is, I swear to you, this is something that my grandmother said to me. And like
we've
my
never lived in the
grandfather
wilderness. You
said,
know this, don't you, Boogie? Like we've never ballistic. Like we've never had to. You know what you're saying? What do you protect yourself? We've never had gunslingers in our town, or
all right, but listen to me. Like,
in the
so
wilderness
listen,
that to learn how to clean deer. Or
understood,
anything,
but I'm just saying, like, from my grandmother saying to
There's
me,
no
and
guns
like
in
the
your
women,
country.
it was always a saying in the family, like, and even in my wife's family, like all men should carry a knife and like some type
Yeah.
of knife, like
See,
that.
we had a
I,
different
like,
saying. Only cowards carry knives, and
yeah.
that was what was drummed
not
into us.
not for what you're saying in regards to just because I carry a knife isn't to stab a motherfucker. No, that's like no. I carry the knives because like I'm cutting shit open and like, you know, like you never know when you need a knife to fucking need a knife. You know what I mean? Not for a fucking.
No, it was like it's not like a slur on you. You sound like defensive about it. It was just.
No, I don't sound defensive. Don't gaslight me, motherfucker.
I'm not gaslighting you. No, it's like we were taught as kids: if you carried a knife, you were a scumbag. Like that was what we.
I got
taught
you.
As kids. Yeah, because it
See,
was
like,
because of the other, because of where I came from, and if someone had a knife on them.
So it's like a social stigma, basically.
Like you go in the woods and
You
shit.
can have
Like
a brick on you, but you can't have a knife.
Oh, what? Sorry.
A rock. You could carry a rock, but not.
No,
a
but
knife.
if you went out, if you left the house with a knife on you, you were going out with the intent.
So what if you
If
were
you picked up a
walking,
rock while you
just
was
found
fighting?
it?
That's different.
Yeah, you
No,
found a knife.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. It's just
You found some
taught as
brass
kids.
knuckles just laying on the floor.
I mean, it was good to make fucking like cut down like leaves, like
That's what I'm
fucking
saying. I never lived in the wilderness.
branches
I
and-
lived in the inner city. We didn't have trees to cut down and leaves and shit. We had a couple of trees in the park.
But you was talking about climbing trees. What
Yeah,
the
that's
fuck
what
is
I
trees?
a couple of trees. It weren't like I weren't cutting trees down.
Danny,
Dude, we never had knives. That was,
the trees Danny's talking about,
was
he's climbing
shrubs.
The tree trunk is fucking, his thigh is thicker than the tree trunk.
Dude, telephone pole.
He's talking about he's jumping from branch to branch. Fuck out of here,
like a leopard.
If somebody carried a knife, everybody else would turn on them. Everybody,
I got you.
Everyone else would go.
I understand the cultural difference. I understand what you're saying because we've had this conversation many times, and it's completely different. I mean, there's two different reasons to carry knives, and you know, absolutely, like I've never.
We never had the other reason.
Just the knife, just for that. Like, you know, it's like I have had a pocket knife on me. I mean, I've carried a pocket knife to school since fucking like I remember like second grade.
You can't carry that.
Carrying a pocket knife.
Yeah, no.
I'd have a buck knife on me.
We'd carry a screwdriver.
So I mean, what are you carrying a screwdriver for? For the same fucking
doing
reason.
Screws and starting cars.
The screw is.
You have to start the car up to go to school with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or the moped. That always started nice with a screwdriver. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Different backgrounds, isn't it? We're from that. Knives to me is like, oh no, but knives to use are like, yeah, man, I got this cool one. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, like I loved. You know, another thing is I mean, I was legitimately thinking about this just the other day, and I mean, I've got a fucking framed picture of the very first time, like I told you, like I was shooting guns since fucking 4 years old. I was going duck hunting at 4 years old.
Like whatever it is.
Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cleaning fucking fish at 3 and 4 years old and fucking field dressing animals and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm learning how to fucking kill things at that age.
Yeah, no, our food come in packets. We didn't go out and hunt it. Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
there's
call
not many.
myself a ghetto Billy.
There's not many deer running around in London, like, you know.
Oh, dude, they're all over my backyard.
They overrun the city of
We have to do
Cincinnati
more
so
of them.
much that they shut down certain city parks at different times, and they allow you to hunt in the city parks.
Cullum, yeah.
And you can kill deer and shit. And
Yeah, we haven't got enough to worry
city
about.
deer is fucking just that you can walk up and just hit them with a brick. Like you could literally. I've seen a motherfucking deer get bricked before. Like I told you, I seen.
They encourage it, the breed, the deers to breed here.
Yeah. But like I don't think that anyone should encourage a motherfucker to kill a deer with a cinder block like I saw. I saw, man, that's the craziest shit.
Who killed a deer
these
with
fucking animals would come up to the hood and they would just like linger and shit, and someone would come out of the house and fucking kill them, and just like they would kill them with whatever the fuck they could kill them with, and just start chopping them up and fucking eating them.
In the trash.
Stu Dog killed a deer with a Mini Cooper.
That's he fucked that Mini Cooper up.
Yeah, that was
You know
fucked.
what I mean?
It was written off, man.
Yeah. That's not a good look. That's not a good exchange.
Stu was fucking pissed about that.
And he didn't get a chance to eat that motherfucker either, did he?
No, he was too angry. Yeah, he was pissed about it. He was going on about that for months. Yeah. Fucked his brand new Mini Cooper up. Pride and joy. He had one of the fast ones and that.
You should call him today and remind him.
I will do as it happens. I'm going to send him a text. Yeah.
I mean, Wizworld has a thing
Just
like
totally
he said.
ripped his car off. Yeah.
Wizworld had a Rambo knife, throwing star, stun guns, all types of fun shit. I mean, you talk about 80s, you talk about Chuck Norris movies. I thought ninjas were a real fucking threat, as real as Santa Claus was. Ninjas were just as fucking real and was out there to be watched out for and shit like that. And like, I got in trouble multiple times at school for having ninja weapons, you know what I'm saying? And like we would like we would bring that shit to school and like trade them and shit like that. Yeah, like, but you have throwing stars and shit and like fucking nunchucks and any of that shit out of those fucking Ninja Soldier of Fortune. I can't even remember what those magazines were all called, but those fucking ninja books you could get at the magazines, man, those were crazy. That was the shit.
Boogie, I'll do you one better. We ordered all that shit, and my grandfather was like a knife sharpener, like professionally. So like we would take all of our shit over to Grandpa's house, secretly, and then like use his bitch grinder and fucking get this shit to like a razor blade, and then we would like throw it at dartboards and trees and shit. And it was in vogue, man. Everybody fucking loved that shit. It was. Could we got our eyes poked out? Sure, but did anybody I know have that happen? Nah.
I mean, you cut yourself so many times until you don't cut
So
yourself,
you learn,
and if you don't fucking learn, you really. I mean, that's what the whole Darwin thinning the herd thing is, I guess. You know what I mean? So,
how many of your friends lost an eye?
Lost an eye?
Yeah.
One, actually. I have a friend that lost an eye. Yeah.
I have several friends that lost eyes, actually. I was now starting to think of that, like, damn. They had to have a fork with a cork.
Damn.
Deep cut.
Wow.
Some of y'all will get it, some of y'all won't.
Yeah, we got that.
Deep cut, or like that poster, Deep Throat.
So, I will tell you that the very beginning of the concept for this thumbnail was Deep Throat. I Googled and like looked at all of the images that were either like you know, like the movie posters are scenes that weren't like straight up porn. To be able to do some type of play off of that, because it was definitely deep throat all day long, and I just was like, there's no way to pull this off, like whatever. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do some quick shit real quick, because it's just too barbaric. We're gonna make it garish, so fuck it. There it is. But yeah, it was gonna be deep throat, but it didn't come together.
So just nibbling the tip, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. The whole time I was like, I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on this, and I was like, I'm not gonna fucking back down on.
I feel like I've spent a lot of time on it. It's just like fucking eternity, just hovering above this cunt.
I mean, you're in a good position for it.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking. If this ain't product placement, I don't know what is.
He loves it. He loves it. I saw him making his face right now for no apparent reason.
Oh my god.
I'm just trying to focus on the dandelion and just like not look at anything else of it.
I've got so many fucking layers of masking in this fucking shit that I've got in that bitch.
Far too much time.
Like, and I didn't even think. Oh my god, it's hilarious that this is.
I could just imagine fucking Boogie sitting around making this earlier with half an hour on fucking making this.
No half a hard on, no.
A little half a chubby, like as you're doing it.
No.
That chubby.
Never got into bestiality.
You didn't?
Nah, man.
Damn.
All right.
I know why.
Danny, what do you like? Unicorns or what?
Koalas.
Say less, man. I knew we were friends for a reason.
Yeah, because the unicorn is just like a double-ended thing. Yeah, it's cool.
The double-ended thing, he says.
Double-ended thingy.
Ballistic.
What up, Wiz World?
One in the
How do we
pink
get
and
off
one in
this?
the
Because I'll fucking mega uncomfortable at the minute.
Well, I mean, he's talking about. I want to talk about the knives again, man. The Rambo knives and all of those things, man. I mean, you watched all those movies, like.
Yeah.
You didn't think those fucking knives were fucking cool?
Yeah, they were cool. Yeah, I'm not going to go out and buy one though. Run around the streets with it.
I have a Rambo knife right here. I can grab. Like,
yeah, of course you have. You're American. Any American man that hasn't got a Rambo knife is a pussy. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's got compass, it's got waterproof matches, everything you need.
Yeah. No.
It's got a toothpick.
My thing was like all this crime is going on out there with all the knives and shit, and other people are using, what is it, detergent for napalm and shit. I mean, there's gotta be something that.
What are they doing now?
To protect yourself.
Napalm detergent. What?
So what you see in the news about here is a very, very, very tiny part of society, and I've got no business going around there, so I don't need to. Yeah. So it's just sensationalism. People ain't running around stabbing each other here as much as the news says. There's nice things going on too, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Chief Token Up says two snakes facing each other, but they are one. Conan, but do you know how many fucking hours I spent drawing Conan swords and Excalibur swords? I would draw swords and cars nonstop for hours and hours and fucking hours.
Ninjas I should draw.
Yeah, Beastmaster.
So they have all the. You know when you get the.
Didn't that fool have like two fucking ferrets or some shit?
Yeah, and he had fucking ass cheeks hanging out and shit like that. My grandmother loved fucking watching Beastmaster. She all had that. She would be, oh, let's watch Beastmaster. I never got it until I
With
got
this,
older.
like, one-eye witches and shit.
I was like, why is this motherfucker wearing something less than my fucking tidy whities right now? Those
You
those
should be
bitches with
drawing
the
him.
ring, with the eyeball.
Yeah, with the eyeball. Yeah.
I actually like drawing the ninjas. Jeff will understand this. Jeff, you draw a landscape.
Yeah.
But you just do like loads of half circles. It looks like the hills are going further away. I would draw like that. And then on all the different hills, there'd be ninja fights going on. There'd be like hundreds of different drawings within a drawing and shit.
Like a giant kumite.
Yeah. Some would have a star, some would have the sword, some would have the smoke bombs. You know, like, yeah. And they'd have that claw on the chain, wouldn't they? And climb up onto the ceiling.
Actually, a great idea. I might co-op that.
You're welcome.
Sounds good. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
So I just looked over. Speaking of my grandmother and saying like, all men should carry knives, like before
She's
my
here?
grandmother passed away.
Oh.
Yeah. Speaking of my grandma, she's here. No, but like she's the one who like beat cancer a bunch of times and everything, and like she ended up dying of pancreatic cancer. But right before she died and stuff like that, she had a knife made for me, and it's right over here. Yeah, check this out.
See, Danny, we have ceremonial knives. We have
Yeah, we do here. We have knives and swords and things like that. But we just
I can't even count how many Swiss Army knives I have. I think probably like 20. 15 to 20, I think. Somewhere.
Danny, you want to see my sword?
Please.
Don't answer that, dude.
Is it as pale as my
Here's
sword?
the fucking question.
It's fleshy. Don't do it.
He's like, I'd love to measure your blade.
Oh, I love a cock's salami.
So check it out, man. So like, it's got a custom sheath, but this is all like, it's got silver or like. Let's see. Here's probably too harsh. I'm gonna stab myself.
So that's an antler as the handle,
yeah? It's got a stag handle, and it's silver. But yeah,
that's beautiful.
Yeah, she had that made for me. It's
what
like
a lovely thing to have. That's really nice.
He's this guy's a custom knife maker. Yeah, so it was
that's
cool.
a beautiful item to own. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, man. I love knives. So I mean, I've been collecting knives,
All of my life.
my whole life. And what's so crazy is that they have I don't know, have you guys ever checked out Amazon Haul yet?
No.
Like, so Amazon, and it might be only in beta for like people that have Prime or like are in these certain areas. I don't know, because it always says like beta. But if you go into your Amazon app, there's a thing that says Haul, Haul, and in it you can get like, it caught my attention because of these fucking knives that you can get. And the knife that caught my attention was a knife that I got into my first fight with fucking Ricky up the street with, because he stole it from me. And I got it at a gun show that I went with my father and like his friend. And they like were buying shotguns and shit or whatever, and I had saved up some money to be able to buy a fucking knife, and it was this little pocket knife that was about yay big, and it looked like a stiletto switchblade, but it was like a lock blade, a folding knife, like a little miniature folding knife, but it looked like a switchblade stiletto. And I thought it was cool. And, I saw that on fucking Amazon Haul, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, that, and it took me back. Like, I immediately, like, thought about the gun meat I mean,
Madways has got one of them. He combs his beard with it.
Well, yeah, they have those too,
Yeah,
and I always had those. You can get those at Cracker Barrel. You used to be able to get them at Cracker Barrel. I don't know if they still sell them at Cracker Barrel, but I used to have a bunch of those. Those were the shit, the Fonz and shit, man.
Yeah, they had them on Grease, didn't they?
The Fonz was Happy Days.
Yeah, it was Happy Days, but they had them on Grease as well. John Travolta.
Did they have the switchblades with the comb
on it? Yeah,
it did. Yes, it did.
Yeah, Kelly was watching it the other day. Kelly
Yep.
was watching it the other day, and I
forgot
see him
about that.
using it. Yeah. Yeah. Terrible
Yeah, man.
movie, by the way. Grease.
You just reminded me, Boogie, of like a deep memory of like going
What's
with my
that?
dad to like the fucking gun and knife show.
Hell
Like,
yeah, bro.
The amphitheater, like we had fucking like it was like at the fairgrounds. It was like a swap meet or like a, you know what I mean? Like it was a giant fair of just like guns, knives,
Swap meet
laser
for rednecks.
sights, like fucking crazy, like any crazy shit, like literature, like what you will, like just anything you could possibly imagine. It was there.
Oh yeah.
And it was once a year, and like it was like a holy shit big deal.
Mm-hmm.
You could just literally walk in, show your driver's license, and buy a shotgun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
I'm trying to think of it was something.
I'm all for it.
It was. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It was like something. It's a dude's name, gun and knife show, and it was like every like. I think it would do. They would have it. Like, it would be every month, either in like one of the different states, like Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, India, like all in that tri-state area where you're
West Virginia,
within like a 50-mile radius type shit, right? So, but yeah, dude, like that, and I grew up going to them and shit, continued going into them all the way through adulthood, you know.
Yeah, I think if I moved to America, I think the first items I'd buy is a gun and a knife. If
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, because it's a different terrain. It's a different part of the world, you know. You need to carry it. I'd get them from Madways.
Better damn
Madways
well
would
get you one.
Madways would get me a 9 with the serial numbers filed off.
Allegedly.
And it's got the sideways aim on it.
You don't want one of those, like, anyway. Like, my question is I don't think you can legally have one, though.
Who, me?
Yeah, like,
That's
I
never
don't
stopped me
think,
before.
hold on. How,
It depends state to state, which is your
well,
license.
no, like,
I don't know. I
you
think the
have
last
to be a
Englishman
citizen.
I think the last Englishman that had one there was a musket.
You'd have to be a citizen, though. So, I mean, like, you would.
Yeah, so I said if
you'd
I
have
moved to
be-
America, I'd be a
You
citizen.
have to get your citizenship to have full
You'd
rights.
have, like, full, like, yeah.
They give you,
I'd go
they'll
for
let you get a musket. You could get a
Yeah,
musket.
I'd get a musket.
Get a musket.
Imagine me walking around Southgate with a musket.
Oh,
You're allowed to have knives, and we get assault rifles. So good luck. Keep your prints.
Hold on a
whatever
minute,
his
mate.
name
While I'm loading it, like poking gunpowder down the end of it and shit.
is. You're like, wait.
No, I'll have one of them ones that look like a trumpet. You know, like the big end that gets bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like off of Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
I got the 30-round clip on his ass.
Yeah.
He got the musket with the switch. He got the switch.
You put like small cannonballs in it, in the musket. Yeah.
I'm hunting.
I mean, well, you just need them bitches are 50 cows. You could fuck up a whole fucking buddy's night with that shit.
Or crossbow. I like a crossbow.
Crossbows are fun. I have had crossbows where, you know, I could put them through a fucking tree.
Fucking Walking Dead, calm your ass down.
Yeah, man, we
Hey,
just
Daryl.
lost the shit when he goes,
Hey, Daryl,
oh,
calm
no, I
your
can
ass
do
down.
crossbow.
Crossbows are fun, dude. They are
Man
fun.
waits in space. Just watch this on the replay. He just
Oh
goes,
my god. Motherfucker said, "Go ahead, get a crossbow. Let's go."
I've been shot at though. That's not fun. I told you before, Mailways, when I got shot at with a dude. The dude out of it was in the flats, and he was firing the World War II fucking bolt action rifle at me and Kelly. That was fucking fun.
Chief Token Up called you English Bob on Unforgiven. That's funny as fuck. And then Wizworld said you pull out a didgeridoo out of your back pocket and shit and talking about
yeah, Ron Continent, but yeah, all right, Ron Continent, but near enough.
Earth tones and shit.
Wow.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Ah, your fake knife is booty before.
I've got a spork.
I said, "I want the knife."
Please.
Pew, pew, pew.
Eddie Murphy. And he is speaking of, or thinking, he said that he is open to redoing or entering or doing stand-up, and he keeps fucking teasing at it and shit like
Did you
that.
see his
But
puppets? Eddie Murphy's puppets.
Something
you got to look
new?
that up. Eddie Murphy's puppets. He's got puppets he's doing at the minute. One of them's Bill Cosby, and the other one is who's the dude who got burnt? Richard Pryor. Yeah. And he's doing the voices, and he's going, "I didn't put the tablet in the pudding pop." He's doing all that, and yeah, it's Eddie Murphy.
So he made these fucking.
He's had these puppets
himself?
made. Yeah, one's Richard Pryor, and one's Bill Cosby.
I think he's gonna do a sketch show instead of just like a stand-up, like a Dave Chappelle style.
Is that where it's from? What I'm talking about? Yeah, because I only see it this week. Yeah, on Instas.
Okay, I got
that's cool, man.
Yeah,
I got
Eddie
one
Murphy.
right here.
I really got disappointed in Eddie Murphy when he started doing all the kids shit. Man, I was like,
Nah, man, you gotta make your money. Come on now.
I mean, I get it, but it's just like,
well, because he had kids and he didn't. You know what I mean?
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Now, see, how you gonna ask me that I put the pill in the chocolate when you know that I put the pill in the chocolate? Hey, man, y'all went all out. God damn, this your place? I be damn. I put the pill in my motherfucking mouth. Motherfuck the chocolate. Yeah. And it's Paul Mooney, homie. Got Paul Mooney, Richard Pryor, and Bill Cosby. This nigga has lost his mind. That's what Mooney would say. In the documentary, he broke out 3 nigga puppets, homie. Nigga, I spun around in my grave, homie. Did you?
Man.
Wow, he's got the sweater on him. That's great.
Yeah, he got the Coogee. I found another one too. I'm waiting for it to load up.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy does a good Richard Pryor.
Oh, I mean, Eddie Murphy's an amazing fucking, what do you call those? Impressionist. Yeah.
What do you say to your mother when she gives you a bowl of Jello pudding? I don't give a fuck. No, because you see, I didn't put a pill in people's chocolate. Nigga, you know you put that pill in the chocolate, nigga.
All right, hold on. Let's check the comments
Dude,
right
he's gotta
quick.
make a show out of this, dude. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. This is that's fantastic.
Didn't he do the PJs and all of that stuff too? Right?
He did. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, PJs was good.
I mean,
the
he's such
puppetry is a little like
individual.
whatever. Yeah, I do like the writing of that. He's already got like seeds. You know what I mean?
Well, I like this part right here with him sitting with both of them. That was good.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Yeah, I'm trying to find another clip and see if we got another clip. Let's see here.
What up, Cheeto Mutt? What up, Wiz World?
Yeah, those are just about it.
Those are all good, man. I see Midget Mike has got another name, DJ something or other.
Eminem, is that what he's calling himself?
DJ RP, that's Midget Mike, right?
Is that fucking Midget Mike?
Yeah.
Man, I can't keep up with shit. I don't think so.
Yeah, it is, yeah. He's putting Go Cowboys. He's putting
man, I'm fucking man. God damn, I am so good. Listen, man, I
Boogie,
can't.
have you heard about 6'7" yet? Do we need to catch you up?
I know all about 6'7".
Okay,
man.
good.
God damn.
Yeah, got Browsy in the
Listen,
chat. Hello,
I
Browsy.
have goddamn teenagers, bro.
Of course you know.
That Joshua Runts.
And they fucking loved the 6'7" episode, but they were doing 6'7" before the 6'7" episode for weeks on end, and then fucking finally because I mean, when the fucking shit they started coming out, and I was just like, all right, like, tell me what this motherfucking shit is.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me in on the drummer. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, because they you know what I mean? And then I also Googled the shit and was just like going to like my sources and shit. And it's just like, so this is really about nothing but nothing.
I thought it was the widest 687.
789.
789. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was that when I heard it, but no. Just some bullshit.
Now I was thinking that it was just like a different play on 69.
Got you bad ways, yeah.
Then it becomes dad's problem. You're like, what the fuck? No, it's like whatever. I think that's all. There's also a
I think it's that, but I don't know. I'm too old for all this shit. I'm not learning new stuff.
I was just thinking it was like a whole. I immediately thought it was like a fucking another way off of some 69 shit. Like that's where my mind went. I was like,
yeah,
these motherfuckers trying to get some freaky dicky shit going on with some 6'7" and shit instead of 69. Like,
I suppose so. You've been in a bit of a mindset this week, ain't you?
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I heard what it really was somebody commenting on Lonzo Ball saying
that it started in
it was somebody like, you know, like somebody commenting on a video of Lonzo Ball saying that he's balding like he's 7 feet but he's only 6'7" or some shit.
I remember that, and it was linked back to a rap video or some shit too.
I can read Danny Chaz's mind right now. He's going, "Who gives a fuck?"
I know.
It's just stupid shit.
You're reading it free, man.
Was that right, Danny? Was that right?
It was. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
It's some stupid TikTok shit, is what it is.
It is exactly shit that we are too old to understand.
We were just talking about the 80s.
Yeah,
yeah, like
exactly. Unks. Yeah. I'm still thinking about knives and.
Asked about the 80s, and we spoke about it.
Combat.
It's basically like planking again.
Planking.
Danny's still doing planking videos, bro. At every new job site he was going, he was doing planking videos.
Yeah, but Danny's doing it on the tip of his dick, so that's worth some money.
I don't know what you're on about. I do like planking, though.
He's planking right there on.
What's planking? Is that where you just lay right still? That one?
No. No, man, it was that stupid shit where people would try to like, what was it? Where they would try to lay like in balance, and they just like lay rigid, and then some of them would like go. People died doing shit like they tried to like plank on the fucking side of a tall building and shit.
It was
skyscrapers,
it was 6, 7, 15 years
in the
ago.
herd.
Yeah.
The 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all remember the ice bucket challenge?
Yeah, I've done the ice bucket challenge.
Y'all remember how all of a
Another
sudden
bullshit.
how that shit like that and like the push up challenge and all those things, but the ice bucket challenge, I remember like immediately seeing fucking conspiracy theory videos on the Wild Wild West YouTube back in the day when YouTube was the Wild Wild West. Like talk about how the ice bucket challenge is fucking a satanic ritual, and it don't do the ice bucket challenge because if you do that, that's actually you selling your soul, and it's an actual what is it? What do they call it? A witchcraft ceremony where you're giving your soul over to Lucifer or whatever. Like, yeah, the ice bucket challenge.
That's true.
I've done the ice bucket challenge, and that maths works out.
You said that's true, Mad Ways?
Danny, he did it. Look, he
I've
sold
done
it.
the ice bucket challenge, yeah.
So did you get so when you did it, did you in fact give your soul to Satan? Did you get did he come for it? Like, did he send you like a certified letter or something, or what?
No, the opposite really, because I've had nothing but bad luck ever since. And I thought when you sold your soul, you got what you wanted and stuff.
Well, I mean, that's what he does to tempt you to sell it, right? But he always snatches the rug out from underneath you. So apparently he just, rug snatched you right away.
Yeah, probably.
Man.
I was like, relax, guy.
Yeah. Relax, guy.
Come on, guy.
Big.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. But yo, believe it or not, next week is gonna be football day week.
Right, I'm going. I'll see you later. Fuck football. Bye-bye.
It's when we beat Danny, and we left Danny.
He couldn't handle the shit talking.
Yeah, we left Danny's kind and came over here to take advantage of DJ Ballistics people. And learn about corn and shit.
What's
how
this
not to
weed
fucking die.
Yeah, don't. I ain't in none of that shit.
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
here.
All of you motherfuckers is involved in it.
I'm from here,
opinions
bro.
expressed by Ghost Boogie are not the property of Jeff Denning Art Enterprises.
We are from here, bro.
I am from here, yeah, for sure.
Ballistic says
just
our
saying.
offerings.
Our offerings, correct. Yeah. But it was to raise money for ALS. That's what it was. And ALS was the Church of Satan. Apparently. That's what they said.
American Lucifer Society?
Yeah, exactly. That. Yeah, it was. It was the American Luciferian Society.
It had nothing to do with Lou Gehrig. So.
Well, did you know that Lou Gehrig was Anton LaVey's grandfather, apparently, allegedly?
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that. Sorry.
I just heard that, it was one Christmas day that Anton LaVey didn't get what he wanted.
Yeah.
Bobby Boucher?
And homie got sick. So sick they made a society out of it.
How many ALSs are there, man? That's the question. That's the real question.
How many ALSs are there?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a deep question right there, my friend.
Anton LaVey.
Bobby Boucher. I think the time has come.
I was ready for it.
My eyes can't stay open any longer.
I'm ready for it. So
I'm
check it out,
running
man.
out
We are gonna see you on Friday. I will have fucking one fucking eye. I have a patch on my goddamn eye, so let the games begin.
This is
Y'all
gonna be
start
fun.
writing
Boogie
your
will be
fucking
here
jokes ahead of time.
as our life
Fuck
cyclops.
you ahead of time.
Did that donkey dick hit him in the eye?
Look, fuck you and fuck you and fuck you and fuck
already
everybody
ready.
that wants to talk that shit. I already know, bring that shit. But yo, big shout out to
Boogie's
everybody.
lending his good eye to the witches from Beastmaster.
Yeah, man. Anybody got anything to say before we hit these motherfucking bricks?
Yeah. I want to thank everybody for turning up last night, every Sunday night on Sunday Night Vinyl. Like, I love this shit, man. It's so much fun to like roll through these records with the people that hang out, even for a minute. It's great. So thanks for stopping by, Jeff Denningart Enterprises Sunday night every time. It's cool, man. I love it. I'll keep doing it because I'm feeling the love on that one. So anyway, Egon out.
Malways.
Shout out to my girl 5150 staff and Selector's Choice family.
Absolutely. Shout out to her, man. Much love to her. That's a good person. Make sure you follow her and support her. And with that, y'all split that.